What's up, everybody? What's going on? Let's go. Let me just stretch it out a little bit. Alright, I'm getting loose. I'm good. Let's go, New York Knicks, game 3, baby. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks up 2-0. But you know all that because the Knicks are the best. They're amazing. All right, well, they're holding their own. They're doing all right. They are hanging in there in the series. Knicks by 8 tonight. Let's go. I got one vote for Jalen Brunson from game one, and Karl Anthony Towns for game 2, and then Wemby is in third place for the NBA Finals MVP. In third place is Wemby. That is what I'm thinking. All right. So welcome in, Dr. Delay. Giants fan, I saw Sticks, Orval. Let's go. We got the lovely Rhino up there. Had to create a little Rhino. Starting to play around with some AI to make some new images. I didn't make one for basketball yet. I made some for football and some possible shows that I have planned out. But, yeah, I should make a hockey one. Got to make a basketball one, but we got time till October. So, I'll have to mix it up. Maybe get some more images for the startup for college football, UFL, all that stuff. But just starting to play around with AI to help me make some different graphics. Welcome in, Jeff. Welcome. Hopefully the Spurs will be flexing on the Knicks later. Yeah, but that might be in an eating contest, not in a basketball game. So Knicks going to go up 3-0, 3-0, if you will, tonight at the Garden. The Knicks 1-2 on the road out there in San Antonio and looking to take one at home. It's been 27 years since there's been an NBA Finals game at the Garden. Long time. But we are back. And the prices are insane that I've been seeing all over the internet and social media, where there was actually reasonable prices, even though they were high back then. They were pretty intense, but the price of the games went up exponentially, astronomically, if you will. Thousands on top of thousands of dollars. It's like the cheapest ticket now is like $10,000, $10,000, and for like a nosebleed. And they were just saying the nosebleeds at MSG for the finals game was like $50. Or it might be a little bit of exaggeration, but there's nowhere near $10,000 for a nosebleed. And they were saying Celebrity Row it's like around $1 million for like a row of seats. I don't know how many seats, maybe 4 seats, come out to $1 million to be by the celebrities. So I guess you got to be lucky to be Ben Stiller, Spike Lee. Who else is out there as Knicks fans? I forget who else, but a bunch of old Knicks players will be at the game. Patrick Ewing, John Starks. But the celebrities, I know there's a bunch of others, but who cares about them? Not me. Oh, man, Ben Stiller should dress up as Zoolander. And, never mind. How about those Kings? Big win by the Kings, taking down my Battlehawks. Wemby's going to score over 30 points tonight. He was close the other night at 29. 29 is still lost. Like, the odds of the Spurs winning when he scores more than 26 is like over 90-something%, but still lost. All right, so Cat's been doing a great job containing Wemby, playing some great defense on him, even though Wemby still had a pretty good game, I guess you can say. But Brunson scored 30 game 1. I don't think he played that well. He did not shoot well at all. I think it was under 40%. He was like 33%, somewhere around there. It's disgusting. So Wemby not playing well, even though he scores a lot. It's just the volume of shots by Wemby and Brunson. They're not playing so well. The defense actually doing pretty well on both sides. But the Knicks are clearly the better team. and they're not even playing well. So once the Knicks get back to where they normally play, they should squash the Spurs. That's what I think. Like the 3-point shot, they're the best 3-point shooting team in the league, and they're not even close to their percentages at the three from beyond the arc. So once they start hitting those shots, they should easily win. But maybe I'm just getting overconfident. I'm getting a little excited with the Knicks up 2-0 on the series, but if they go 3-0, it's pretty much over. So the Spurs need this one so bad if they want to have a shot at winning the series. The Knicks are 2-0 right now, and the odds of the Spurs winning, the odds of the Knicks winning the NBA Finals is 85%. So those are the stats, those are the numbers. But that's probably going to shoot to like 99%, over 99% of the Knicks win tonight, go up 3-0. They also said that no team in the NBA Finals that won 2 on the road, the first two on the road, lost. So every team that won 2 on the road in the NBA Finals to start the series has won the NBA Finals. That's the history. But that's the past. That doesn't apply to the future, but we got to look at history to kind of predict the future. So let's go Knicks. What up, Raider? Welcome. They're going to go through the starting lineup. Let's see if they have the cartoon music for the Knicks. They should troll themselves since it's working. So I want to see if they're going to play that music for them or if they're going to go and strike back against the Spurs. Or we'll see. But that's interesting. Knicks in 4 says Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. I like it. Like it. Just about time for the national anthem. All right. There'll be a first here in a week or two. Oh, Dr. Delay. What about the season when they came back against the Warriors down 3-1? I don't think they lost the first 2 on the road, did they? I don't know what it was, but they said that no team that won the first 2 on the road has lost the NBA Finals. So they probably didn't lose the first 2 there, Bob. And the president is at the game if anybody cares. What up, that guy? Welcome in, Bob. Alright, let me just get a couple other things ready before the screen adjusts. Will Josh Hart score any points today? That's a good question. Because I came up with it. Why not? He had a goose egg last time. So he'll probably have some points today. But we need him grabbing rebounds, playing defense, getting those steals, maybe blocking some shots. But he brings the energy and usually has one of the best plus minus in the game. So Hart's got to come through and make some shots. We don't want him playing like Dennis Rodman. We want him Dennis Rodman who could score. That's what we need. That's what we need to see. And the bots are joining us quite a bit so far to start this game. Not used to the basketball bots, but here we are. Not used to the basketball bots. But, excuse me. But all is well. National anthem is done. Starting lineup's coming. And they're booing them. The crowd is booing the Spurs. So, Darren Fox, the Champagne, the Devin Vassell, the Vassal, and the Castle, Stefan Castle, and Wembanyama. Just keep playing some top-notch defense on Wemby and crush them. Cavs split the first 2 games. Yes, thank you there, Floyd. That's what I was saying. If you lose the first 2 at home, you don't win the NBA Finals. Let's see if the Spurs can break history. Break through the history. Bob says they're up 2 games to none, but I'd have to look it up. I have to look it up. Now the starting lineup of the New York Knicks, baby. Jalen to the Brunson. Yeah, make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay. Subscribe to his channel, fellow member in the Rhino Network. Rising to the top, almost at 10,000 subscribers. And covers a lot of Steelers, lots of Pirates, lots of college football. A lot of streams for the Dr. Delay. So check him out, subscribe to his channel. Do it now. Alright, they're about to go through the starting lineup. They're just showing a ton of Knicks highlights. Tomorrow night, 6:40 Eastern Time delay. I'm guessing you got the Pirates. You don't want to see a sweep? The ratings are pretty good for ABC. Pretty darn good for this NBA Finals. We need to talk football. I'm ready. I am ready. The UFL is just about done. CFL is starting. It's good, but it's not great. It's not NFL. We need that. Get ready. Hit me up on Discord. Discord me up there, Delay. Let's go. All right, Karl Anthony Towns coming out first. Oh, baby. OG sitting in the chair. OG Anunoby. Prediction stream in late August or something. I'm in. We'll go and do we'll go division by division. And then go to the playoffs, and then the matchups, the brackets, and then the Super Bowl winners. I like it. Josh Hart. Bridges. Michael to the Mikal Bridges. And then they're gonna go nuts for Jalen Brunson. Here he is. Bang. Jalen Brunson out there. Yeah, buddy. And Mike Brown. Let's go, New York Knicks. They haven't won in 53 years. Back in 73. It's time. It's freaking time, people. It is time. Knicks in 4, the one and only. You better be right. Win tonight. And oh, man, the adrenaline, the excitement. It's going to be like Christmas Eve, at night, turning midnight once the Knicks win. If the Knicks win. When the Knicks win tonight. 3-0. Man, oh man, I will be covering Game 4 Wednesday. Hopefully the Knicks up 3-0 and win it before I go on vacation because I leave on Thursday to go to New York. I got my friend's wedding on Friday. Then the game is on Saturday night. Game 5, if there is a Game 5, if necessary. So, yeah. And then there's CFL on that night. So... hopefully we don't have to worry about that situation. Don't know if I'm going to cover it anyway, because my buddy wants to go to Fire Island. We got to go there where there's a freaking bar playing the game. I have to, if there's Game 5, I have to, there's no way. I'm like, sorry, buddy. I know I haven't seen you in a year and a half, but shut up. Let's go watch some basketball. DJ Rhino, yeah, buddy. Makes sense. You make sense. Not for endless yapping. Anyway, back to the yapping. All right, Wemby versus Cat for the tip-off. Come on, get the scoreboard up there. There it is. All right, got to fix the vertical side. Let me move that other thing out the way so we can see that. All right, we are ready. It is game time, people. Well, it's game time. It's pain time. Woo! Are you ready? Are you ready? What are you, like Miles Lane out there? Miles Lane in the building? All right. Both sides set up and golden. And the Spurs win the tip-off. Got it. Excuse me. Wemby up top. The handoff to Fox, trying to try baseline. Kicks out to Wemby, goes into the paint, tries to pass it, knocked away, and then passes it out to the corner because they maintain control. They brick the 3, rebound Hart. Bam. Let's go. Brick that first shot, the first brick of many. And Brunson with the shot in the paint, a little bit short. And the shot was short as well. All right, defense from the Garden. The Knicks in their whites and the Spurs in the black and grays. Ball rotation, Champagne gets it up to Vassell. Near side, Fox in the paint with a fadeaway. Rims out, rebound by the Cat. Let's go. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Do it now. The goal is get 7 more subs, get to 80-70. We're at 80-63 at the moment. All right, Bridges throws it away. Too high for OG and out of bounds. Still no score. A minute into this game. What up, Dallas? Sticks. What in the world? Am I behind a bit? What the heck? And bam, alley-oop dunk to Wemby. I gotta see if I'm live. I might be a minute behind, apparently. Don't know why that would be. All right, Hart trying to drive, throws it away again. What are you doing? That's 2 disgusting turnovers by the Knicks. That's twice by Hart. He is playing like Rodman. Stop playing like Rodman. Play some basketball. Jeez Louise. All right, Castle inside to Wemby with a one-handed slam over OG. That was easy. 4-0 Spurs. I'll see if I can... And Brunson kicks it away. Oh, but it goes past Wemby to Hart. Inside OG, gives it to Hart. Spinning away from Wemby. What are you doing? Gets to the Bridges. Shoots a long 2. Was that the side of the basket? What is going on with the Knicks? What are you doing? Playing basketball like my sister. And a 3 for bang. They nailed the 3. It's 7-0 Spurs. What is happening? Sloppy. Cat fakes the 3. Beyond the arc to Hart for a 3. And he hits it. All right, Hart. There we go. Jeez Louise. Freaking Hart makes it 7-3. Man, oh man. Castle up top. Defense from the crowd as per usual. Driving inside the paint. Where's the travel? And he hits the 2 and 1? What is going on? Was that a gather? That was a jump. Oh, no, I guess it was so ugly. So stupid. This game is driving me nuts. Not this game, but basketball with the abusing of the rules. It's like every team is Bill Belichicking it. Bricks the free throw and Cat on the rebound. Stays 9-3. Man, oh man. Mattingly. Brunson pushing, pivoting, off the glass. Ugly shot, but it goes in. Yikes. Man, oh man. 9-5. And bad pass might have been a foul there. All right, here we go. And turnover by the Spurs. Must have been a few seconds behind. I don't know why my stream stopped, but sorry, people. Trying to catch up to real time. Is it a foul on Brunson? Oh, a flop. Oh, terrible flop by Castle, but gets the call. So disgusting. This is ridiculous. Long alley-oop. Wemby doesn't go and take it down. Just goes back up and puts it in for the easy 2. God, the Spurs are like OKC. So terrible. Disgusting flop. And they get rewarded. That's why they keep doing it. It's 11-5 Spurs. Yeah, I'm still going ahead. I'm a few seconds behind, getting closer to real time, people. The inbound up top. Driving baseline, nothing there for OG. Kicks it up the hard. Ball rotation. Shaman out there already. Shoots the 3 too long. And the long rebound goes to the Spurs. Castle taking it down. Not shooting well already. What up, Ricky? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Three-pointer nails it. Castle, 14-5. San Antonio starting strong again. This is the Knicks' way to start super slow. Brunson inside gets fouled. All right, now I'm officially live. Well, as far ahead as I can go. Ridiculous. Brunson going to the line. What's up, hip-hop? Wemby's going to choke again. He's having a great start. Wemby starting out strong. 7:51 left in the first. Brunson nails the free throw. That's one. The Spurs on fire tonight. They were on fire in the first before, and it didn't work out well for them. The first quarter doesn't matter so much. We hope that it stays that way. The NBA hasn't seen defense in 20 years. Since the Pistons? Was that 2006? Short on the free throw. Come on, Brunson. Hit your free throws. 14-6. Spurs on top. And they got hard on the bench for Shamet early. And from the free throw line, gets the shot. Contested shot, but it goes in for Castle. 16-6. 10-point lead by the Knicks. A bunch of early turnovers. Hopefully they settle down here at the Garden. People that paid a lot of money probably really ticked off. No, Hart is out there. Shamet. Driving baseline, runs away from Wemby, gets it hard for three. Hey! 2 for 2 for 3. Who is this guy? 16-9. Hart's got 6 already. Wemby with the travel that doesn't get called because it's illegal. And bounced off the backboard and in and going to the line to make it a 3-point play. I know it's not a travel, but it just looks like a freaking travel. Every time these players do it. It just looks like an extra step every time, but it's the gather step. Ugh. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this at all for years on top of years watching basketball. Now it's just blah. Wemby, he just hits his freaking free throws like crazy. It drives me bonkers. Man, oh man. The Spurs are 8 for 8 in their last 8 shots. Wow. They missed the first 2 and they made their last 8 shots. And a bad pass knocked away by the Spurs, but it's off of a Spur. Off of Harper. What up, Sam? What is happening? Not going so well to start this game for the Knicks. Oh, Tracy Morgan, Derek Jeter, he's the worst. Larry David, get a haircut. Jay-Z out there. Timothy Chalamet, still don't know who that guy is, but apparently he's famous. Are they going to a commercial? Commercial time. The Knicks struggling right now. Struggling. Alright. Let's see. Let me check the green side. I gotta get that going. Wemby's going to be on fire tonight. He needs a big game. Yep, he hasn't been coming through in the clutch the first 2, so he's got to win at the Garden. What up, Pickle? There's a pickle in the building. What's a good word, Magic Man? What is happening? There we go. Couldn't find where that was, and now we got it. Okay. All right, Knicks. Down by 10. Imagine the Knicks could actually start, the first quarter playing well. I still say the Knicks by 8. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Danhausen? I missed a couple celebrities in the beginning. Obviously, Ben Affleck and Spike Lee are out there. I didn't see them, but they probably showed them first when I was looking away. So, Danhausen's a nobody. He's not funny. He can't wrestle. Is he a comedian or a wrestler? I don't know. No clue. No flippin' clue. Let's go, Knicks. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy starts. A John Starks commercial with Brunson and Cat? Patrick Ewing? Very poisonous berries. Okay, anyways. Never seen that commercial before, so probably the first time they brought that one out. Nobody cares. Yep, no clue. No clue. Neither? Yeah, I don't know, Orville. Don't know. We got a lot of hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds by me. Golf ball size hail in the Northeast. That's not by me. People and animal outdoors will be injured. Expect hail to damage to the roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. And trees. Severe thunderstorm will be near some other place. I don't know where that is. Hopefully that's way northeast of me. Yep. Don't know that place either. Not close. That's good. Not close to me. All right. Back to the game. Inbound from Hart. Gets it into OG down the baseline. And Mitty gets the bouncy. All right. Whew. Go, Hart, go. Spurs are 8 for 10. The Knicks are, 6 for 11. Points in the paint. San Antonio has 10. He tries to alley-oop it to Wemby. Cat on the coverage. He steps out of bounds. Knicks ball. Good defense there on Wemby, causing the turnover. Yeah, Cat. Let's go. Keep doing that to Wemby all game. It was a good start for him, but crush him. Crush him. Everybody has an opinion, indeed. All right, gets it a Cat up top. Didn't start his dribble, has his one hand, of course. Hands it off. Shamet goes to Wemby, gets it OG. Oh, can't hit the three. Come on, that would have been big. 19-11, Knicks down by 8. Castle tries to do a little head fake, loses control. Gets it a Harper. He loses control inside the paint for the layup. Easy peasy. What in the world was that? Back up by 10, 21-11. Brunson. Time to get him in the zone. Drives baseline, and Wemby was there, so he can't hit the reverse layup with his super long arms. Shoots a three in his face. Clang. Man, oh man. Wemby in the paint. Nobody will shoot on him. The Knicks just run away from him. They just run away. And turnover goes to Brunson. 1-on-2. Slow it down, Brunson. Slow it down. Pass to OG. In the paint. Spinning. Bang! With the two-handed slam. There it is. OG. There it is. 21-13. Back down to 8. Brunson on the defense. Kicks it out to Vassell for 3. Drains it. They are hitting their threes. 10 of 13 from the field, the Spurs. 10 of 13. So they are shooting amazingly well. They're 3 for 4 from 3. The Knicks are 2 for 6. Again, they're 33%. And the Spurs 3 for 4. This has to go back down. So the numbers are just highly inflated for the Spurs to Knicks again. And that's why the Spurs are up by 11. Foul on Johnson, I believe. Call foul. Wemby's being abused. By who? Wemby just pushed down Brunson before. What? They're not calling anything on Brunson. Wemby's being abused. He just manhandled Brunson. And no foul. Hart fakes a three. Come on, step back three. Oh, that's long and then over the backboard. Incomplete. The Knicks just... Hart's the one that's making threes. Missed that one. And inside, rejected by the Cats. You get nothing. Nothing and like it. That was Johnson trying to take it home in the paint. Long two, short. Rebound by Hart. Come on. The Spurs start out hot all the time with their shooting. It's crazy. McBride to Towns in the corner. Drive inside and hits the floater. You just abused that guy. Ran him over. Pushed him out of the way. 24-15. 9-point lead by the Spurs. Fade away from the paint. Long. Rebound by Hart. Let's go. Hart doing well so far. Driving fast. Back to his game. Off the glass and in. Bam. Go, Hart. Go. And they push down Hart. And he gets up and pushes that guy. Who is that guy? Cornet? What are you doing, Cornet? He's mad that he got abused by Cat before, apparently. I got to see that again. I looked away for a split second. But apparently Hart got up and pushed Cornet. Let's see what happened. He made it in. Oh, no, he went in front of Cornet, and Cornet bumped him down. So, that's nothing there. And then Hart gets up and pushes Cornet, but it was an accident. It was an accident. That's nothing. All right, that's good. Can't keep this pace up. They better not. They better not. Yeah, so it wasn't like Cornet pushed him down. They bumped into Hart and he fell down. All right, people, make sure you go and check out my social media. Rising Rhino on Discord. Oh, I didn't put it in my description. I do have it in the description of the channel, though. But Rising Rhino on Discord, X, Instagram, Rising Rhino everywhere, Rising Rhino on Facebook. Make sure you guys go and follow me on all social media accounts, not just on YouTube. We're also streaming on the green side, the double green side, and the purple side, if you know those apps. So, join on in. What up, New England? Go Knicks, go. Welcome. Oh, we actually got a bunch of people watching on the green side, more than YouTube, shockingly, but I'll take it. Go Knicks, go. Who are you guys going for? Knicks 1, Spurs 2. I did it backwards, but it's okay. We'll stay with it. We will stay with it. So, Knicks 1, Spurs 2. Who you guys got? Blast it in the chats. Only Rhinos. Not gonna happen there, Magic Man. I can't do that. Go, Knicks, go, Magic Man. Spurs definitely deserve a technical. Slap him with a technical. Oh, we also have Rising Rhino on TikTok, but I really don't use that. It's a freaking chore to be able to post on all these social media things. That's why I don't do it too much. And I have a Discord, but it's just so people can contact me easier. But yeah. You live in San Antonio, but you want New York. Go hip hop. I love it, love it, love it. And some people are asking me to get a P.O. box. I don't know if I want to get a P.O. box yet. JJ, play-by-play with JJ's got a P.O. box, and people send him stuff occasionally. Maybe during the football season, I'll get a P.O. box, but we really don't want to spend the money, monthly fee for possibilities of gifts. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see come the football season when I get more people watching. Why is every attempt at defense in the NBA called a foul? Only if it's the Spurs and Wemby driving or OKC. All right, people hack the crap out of Jokic. Brunson gets drop kicked and he just hops up like it's nothing. You know, some of these other players get destroyed. No call. At the back of the neck, Wemby goes and pushes Brunson down, and there's no call. How do they not call that? How do they not call that? They show that Brunson doesn't respond, but wow. The Riverwalk, I have no idea what you're talking about, do I? I must be missing something. Wemby's on the bench. Time to destroy the non-Wemby minutes. But, they slam hard with the technical, getting up with the push, but misses the free throw. So the retaliation gets penalized. I mean, it was accidental there by Cornet, but he still bumped into him. But anyways, Spurs up by 7 after the missed free throw by Vassell. And the Spurs get the ball. Fox gets it inside to Harper. Can't see. Yeah, Harper. Back to Fox. Cornet sets a pick. Throws it to the corner for 3. Doesn't go in. Thank you. Start missing your shots now. No good there. All right, Shamet. Mitchell Robinson out there. Shamet for 3. Misses that. Rebound on the... though the Knicks had the rebound. So, Shamet misses a 3. Wow, what's going on with the Knicks? And inside, gets the roll inside, right in front of OG's face. Almost had the block there. So 26-17, Brunson. Man, the Knicks can't shoot in the first quarter. They can't shoot in the first. They're just awful. Awful. Brunson driving. Let's see the fadeaway from the paint. Can't hit his shot. He's been terrible all series. Besides that one fourth quarter that he won the game. Fox. The pick, and from the free throw line, drains the 2. Wow. It's 11-point lead by the Spurs. Man, oh man. Brunson driving inside the paint, left hand, gets the roll off the glass. That is what we need. All right. Maybe soon the Knicks will start making some shots. So Brunson's got 5, 2 for 5 from the field. Oh, in San Antonio? Gotcha. Inside with the 2-handed slam by Harper. Where's the defense? Yikes. Back up by 11, trying to go fast with McBride. Throws it away. This is the sloppiest first quarter ever. Terrible shot there by the Spurs. Rebound by Shamet. No call, no foul, no nothing, apparently. And here we go. OG inside the paint. Gets hacked. Can't hit the shot. See, the Spurs, when they got hacked, they made their 2 shots and tried to make a 3-point play. Anunoby can't finish it, so we'll go to the line to shoot 2. You're loving so far tonight, but it's early. You dribble the ball. You pass the ball. You score the home run. Is that so hard? Apparently for the Knicks, especially in the first quarter. 86 seconds left in the first. OG at the line to shoot 2. Nails the first. And Wemby coming out there. The champagne. Cornet going to the sideline. Going to the bench. It's only a 10, but it's the first. You won't be down 10 in the first. Hits the second. 30-21. Close the freaking gap. OG's got 6. 2 for 3 from the field. Fox gets it to Wemby. Back to Champagne. Back to Wemby. Champagne for 3. Drains it. What is happening? What is happening? Spurs by 12. Brunson driving. Harper on the defense. Wemby coming over. Backing up Brunson beyond the arc. Wants to shoot a midi. I can sense it. Pushing. Driving. Pump fake. Pivoting. Can't do it. Good defense. Air ball. Robinson gets the rebound. Gets hacked. And gets the foul. 2.5 on the shot clock for the Knicks. Brunson was hogging the ball, and good defense with the defender just standing there while he's trying to pivot, and it throws up an air ball. Sandlot, welcome in. Brunson with the bounce pass inside to Mitchell, gets hacked. 1.6 on the shot clock was before the shot. We don't want him at the free throw line. Brunson getting it to Robinson. The Spurs are happy with that because he's going to line to shoot too, and he's the worst free throw shooter. Playoff career, 37%. Lowest in NBA history. I was going to say in the world. 37% free throw shooter. He's 16 for 50. So that's 32%. But he's 37% in career in the playoffs. I am definitely not liking this. Bricks. Oh, it bricks and bounces and goes in. All right, we'll take it. Cuts the lead to 11 for now. 45 seconds left in the first. Come on, we got to make it single digits. He's going to miss the second. He already made one. If he goes 2 for 2, the Knicks are going to win this game easily. And bricks that one, rebound by Wemby. There we go. So we got to worry because he only made 1 for 2. Knicks are 4 for 6 on the free throws. Spurs are 1 for 3. Wemby for 3. Bricks that. Thank you. 31 seconds left in the quarter. 8-second difference from the shot clock. Brunson slowing it down. 7-second difference. Come on, Brunson. 7 on the shot clock. Come on, shoot the 3. Step back 3. Step back 3. And midi from the baseline. Short again. Rebound by Wemby. Wemby, good. Shoot the 3. Go ahead. Inside and gets blocked or loses control, and that ends the first quarter. Nothing. Man, 33-22. Spurs putting up a lot of points in the first quarter. Defense of the Knicks getting abused. Bunch of sloppy turnovers early. Knicks not hitting their shots. This is the New York theme. They just don't play well, but they find ways to win. So once again, they're not playing well. Can they find a way to win this game as well? Only 25% done though. But wow, it is a disaster with how the Knicks are shooting again. They won 13 games in a row. And they crush people, but shooting like garbage. Shooting like garbage. Let me get the stats up here to see how bad these Knicks are shooting. Happy Monday night basketball, people. Monday nights. I got to sleep in a little bit. I had tutoring in the morning. But I am off all day tomorrow. We'll cover game 4 on Wednesday night. Let's see. Wemby's got 9. He's 4 for 6. He's a plus 13. Domination. And who else? It's pretty spread around for the Spurs. Castle's got 7. Vassell's got 6. The Knicks. Oof. Hart's got 8. He had 0 points last game. He's got 8 and leads the Knicks so far. Brunson's got 5, shooting 2 for 7. Ugly. Hart's only one that's doing pretty well. OG. So get OG the ball some more. He's got 6. Cat hasn't been doing anything. He has 1 shot. He's 1 for 1. We got to get Cat involved on the offense, I think. Shamet's 0 for 2 from 3. He's probably the best 3-point shooter on the team, at least in the playoffs. He's got 8 minutes, but 0 for 2. Knicks are in trouble. To start. No need to panic. They won 13 in a row. They know what to do. They know how to score. Right? Is anybody panicking? I'm panicking. Knicks by 8 anyway. I don't care. Ah, man. Ridiculous. What is San Antonio shooting? You want to see the overall stats? Let's see. Spurs are 8 for 19 from the field. No, sorry, the Knicks are 8 for 19 from the field. The Spurs are 14 for 24. So it's 42% to 58%. A 16% difference on the shooting. The Spurs are 4 for 7 from 3, 57%. The Knicks are 2 for 8, 25%. So, yeah. 4 for 7 for the Spurs, 2 for 8 for the Knicks from downtown. So, this is... I feel like this happened the last two games as well, though. It's the same. The Knicks just got to close the gap a little bit later on. Kicks it out to 3, doesn't shoot it. Shamet passes it to Hart. 5 on the shot clock. I'm sorry, it was Alvarado. My bad. The headband and the 5 versus the 3. Gets the 2 on the floater. Cuts it to Niner. Start strong here in the second. All right, Fox on the inside kicks it out for the corner 3, and he nails it. 5 for 8 from 3 this team. What is going on? It was a wide open 3, but still, this is nonsense. Wow, come on. Corner, McBride driving the baseline. Pass it Alvarado. Doesn't shoot the 3. He's got the defense trying to cross him over. Baseline. Kicks it out to Shamet. Too high of a pass. Step back 3. Gets blocked. Wow. Wow. The Spurs are playing out of their minds right now. Doesn't shoot the corner 3. Driving to the inside. Bryant. Pass it way back to Wemby on the Knicks logo. Step back. Loses control. Passes it. Long 3. Bricks that one. And Alvarado with the rebound. It was a forced 3, so they missed that one. A long forced 3, so it was off the mark. 12-point lead by the Spurs. Driving OG. Kicks it out. McBride doesn't shoot the 3 from the corner. Step back 3. McBride bricks it. Wow. Then foul on Bryant on the rebounds. Pushing over Cat, apparently. It's a simple game of the Spurs are hitting most of their shots. Knicks are not. And it's a huge difference. It's a horrendous shooting game for the Knicks. I think this is worse than the last couple games by the Knicks offense. Clarkson coming out there for the Knicks. 0-0. McBride going to the bench. Wow, wow, wow. This is something. Alvarado passes it into Cat. Get Cat going. Drive on him. Go against Wemby. Kicks it out to OG. Shoots the 3 contested. Awful high off the backboard. But he's going to go to the line to shoot 3. Foul on Castle. Oh, he got the hand on the hip. Oh, the hand on the waist when he was shooting it. Yeah, the left hand just nudges the hip. And then OG falls down like the Spurs do. Stupid fall down. But he did get a little nudge on the midsection. But I hate that stupid falling. Why is OG doing it? Stupid. Makes me hate this game. The offensive players, they're being coached to fall down on their shots. Where are the Spurs celebrity fans at? I don't know. Drains the free throw. They're down by 10. One more free throw. Let's go. 12 minutes, 8 points. OG, we need you. We need you. And bang. Okay. Keep hitting those free throws. 36-27. Back down to single digits. 9-point lead by the Spurs. Do you like basketball? Do you like football? Do you like Rhinos? Do you like movies? Do you like gladiators? Smash that like button. It's free. It's fun. It's easy to do. Especially if you hate Andrew Luck. And Shamet gets called on the foul as Castle runs full speed at him, forcing the foul. He's following the SGA way. Goes right into him. and gets his hand above the arms, so he goes up into the arms and be like, oh. God, this game is starting to really... Basketball's driving me nuts. Hits the free throw. Crank the defense up. And the offense. Back up by 10 for the Spurs. They need to adjust this game. I'm starting to... I know it dropped down to number 3 for me behind hockey. It's got a long way to drop below baseball, but man. And hits the free throw. You need to do a poll on how people view Andrew Luck. I'm in the minority there. All right, here we go. Alvarado on the non-Brunson minutes. 11-point lead by the Spurs. Alvarado gets to the Cat. Do something, Cat. Pump fake. Kicks it out to Alvarado. Why does the Cat want to go on inside? And pulls up with the midi. Bang. Hits the 2. Alvarado. Let's go. Did he get the... Was it a foul? Was it a foul? Oh, off the ball foul? He was on Wemby. He did a little step back. And Wemby goes up, but that is such a huge advantage with him so tall with a huge wingspan for anybody against him. It's almost not even fair. Andrew Luck is my spirit animal. And Cat going to the line to shoot a free throw on the off-the-ball foul. A bearded Andrew Luck. Passion and commitment. Said the liar! You're a freaking liar and everybody knows it. Liar! Bangs the free throw. Let's go. Cuts the lead to 8. Come on, Knicks. Defense, get loud, MSG. Defense. Cass on the inside, off the glass, easy 2. Where's the defense? Back up by 10, 40-30. Alvarado to Katz. Castle in his face. Spin maneuver. Hands it to OG. The defense by the Spurs, legit. Driving into the paint. Kicks it out. Clarkson for 3. Nails it. The bench boy. Busting the bucket from downtown. That is what we need. Good job, Clarkson. It's a rarity. It's the first time I've ever said that in my entire life. Good job. For 3, Castle. Bricks the shot. Finally, rebound by OG. Alvarado going faster the way. Knicks down by 7. All right. Let's get it. Come on, Knicks. Cat getting pushed. Still on his pivot. Didn't dribble yet. Driving in the paint. Tosses it up. Bang. Gets hit. Body contact. No call. We'll take the 2. 40-35. Defense. Let's go. Luck was failed by the Colts, and then Luck failed the Colts. And stolen. Bridges gets it to OG. OG for 3. Boom! OG coming through. Let's go, OG and Hart. 40-38. Knicks down by 2. 8-0 run in the last 121. Where you at, Spike Lee? He's loving it. Some other guy in the Knicks jersey. I don't know who that is. Is that John McEnroe? Or is that one of the I don't even know who that is. I don't care. I want his Knicks jacket. Give me his Knicks jacket. Unbelievable. Yeah, everybody gets hurt. He got hurt again and didn't want to fight it off. Everybody fights back from injury. He didn't want to do it. He has no heart. Sorry. I get the injury. It's part of the game. Everybody gets injured all the time. It's a rough game. He doesn't have the heart for the game. That's why he left it. Go and be the general manager of the Stanford. Tell people what to do because you can't do it. Because you're too much of a... I'm okay. Let's go Spurs. They're up by 2. Randy, welcome in. Obviously, I'm going for the Knicks. Man, oh man. Well, Andrew Luck was a great quarterback. He had the skills. A lot more skills than most players ever. And the worst thing in life is wasted talent. That's one of the worst things in life, wasted talent. And, yeah, maybe the Colts, Didn't have the best offensive line, but Luck still chose to do it to himself. The Knicks run is helping the fans out. Anyway. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum-bum. And then the Colts had a team, and he walked away. So dumb, so stupid. Enough talking about him. I'm going to freaking break this bobblehead. I'm going to smash this thing against the table. I'm going to break up. Oh, this is Peyton Manning. I can't. I'm sorry, Peyton Manning. My bad. Ooh, imagine if I would have smashed Peyton Manning. This stupid guy. I'm seeing red right now that I almost destroyed Peyton Manning. But we got this stupid guy. More cowbell. We're okay. Knicks only down by 2 here in the second quarter. Bouncing back because the numbers are starting to go back to normal. Knicks are bringing up their percentages by hitting some shots, and the Spurs are missing some shots. So it's going back to normal. You stop that nonsense, Bob. Time him out for like 3 years. The Knicks play better when they're trailing for some reason. Oh, man. They just start off like crap. Dr. Delight, don't be a troll! None of that nonsense! That's just one of the worst takes in the history of sports. Johnny Manziel is going to be a party consultant for the Knicks, for the Colts. Man. Because I have an Anthony Richardson jersey and a Trent Richardson jersey. So I am a fan regardless of how much trash they really are. Alright, here we go. Spurs up 40-38. Castle, there's a whistle. Foul on the cat. You guys just rile me up. I really should turn a lot of these little rants into little shorts. Yeah. Wemby and Cat holding each other, but Cat gets the foul. He tries to bulldoze Cat. He stays put. And it rims out. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Thought that was going in. Doesn't get the roll. Loving it. Good defense there by Cat. Still a good shot by Wemby, but it doesn't go in. Here we go. Alvarado. Hart doesn't shoot the three. To the corner. And Clarkson. Hart. Alvarado bounces to the Cat. Fade away from the baseline, and he falls like an idiot too. Doesn't get the call. And Wemby with the rebound. Stop falling, you idiots! Stop it! Disgrace to basketball. Inside off the glass. Nice shot there by Castle. Disgrace. OG, Cat doing it. Wemby, Castle. It's awful. Just win the game legit. Stop trying to get the foul calls. I hate it. Alvarado for three, and it's long. Rebound. Oh, it's over the top by Bridges. Yeah, where's Bridges been the whole first quarter? He's not doing anything. Oh, they're calling a foul on Harper. I thought it was going to be an over-the-top foul by Bridges. Man, oh man. Generational talents. And he threw it away. You're right. He threw it away. He quit. Because he was injured. And didn't want to come back from a leg injury. That's why I like Shaq Leonard. He had that neck injury or whatever, and he fought his way back and fought his way back. He was never the same, and he retired because he wasn't good enough anymore through the injuries. Luck didn't even give it a chance. That's why I like Shaq, Darius Leonard. And the Knicks down by 2. Oh, they break the 3. Harper. Rebound by Clarkson. Boom. Chance to tie it up. Go, Clarkson, go. Not basketball anymore. The NBA. I like it. I like it. Clarkson on the inside. Throws it away. It was knocked out of bounds by Harper. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Wemby on the bench. Where's Brunson? Get Brunson out there. Like, they should run the rotation so that they find a way to get Brunson out there when Wemby's not out there to really get him in the paint with his small stature and don't have the super long arms. Throws it away. Hart. Another ugly turnover. Harper. Brunson on the defense on Castle. Getting into the paint. Bridges on the double. And Harper for 3. Rims out. Doesn't go in. And it's all for the Knicks. 14 seconds on the shot clock off a cat. So it's still Spurs ball. 6 minutes left in the second. Gets it inside. Stolen! Clarkson! Then he throws it at Castle! And then Cat fouls him, and Castle gets the 2 and 1. So dumb! Why are the Knicks just throwing it to the other team? They get a nice steal, and he throws it to the Spurs. Who are you throwing it to? I guess you assumed he was going to start moving? They're getting drafted based on the ability to flop and travel. So dumb. So dumb. Spurs by 4. Free throw coming. I can't stand it. And drains the free throw. 5-point lead by the Spurs. Yeah, the Knicks rule. 45-40 Spurs. Brunson taking it down. Go, Mighty Mouse, go in the paint. High off the glass. Bang! And goes down, of course. No foul. Champagny gets it Harper. Driving baseline. And gets the finger roll in front of Clarkson for the easy 2. Back up by 5. 47-42. Clarkson. In the paint. Layup. Good. Bang. Gets the 2. Where's the defense now? No defense. Castle taking it down. Spurs up by 3. Johnny party a little bit too much. I said party consultant. I did. And the Spurs get the 2. I missed that one because I got distracted by the Johnny Manziel party consultant. They call a foul on Castle? Castle. You're 2 quarters too early. Hey-oh. Let's go Knicks. Oh, man. You partied way too much there, hip-hop. This period's much better than the first. Oh, yeah, Jeff. Totally is. It's exciting and frustrating at the same time. But this is basketball. This is totally basketball. I still got Knicks by 8 tonight. Knicks by 8. I'm okay. I can breathe. I can breathe. Need a second to relax for a moment. After this nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. All right. Rhino. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button no matter where you are watching. The defense is back in 1994 and a little bit 99, but mostly 94. I agree. Who's the closest players to Anthony Mason and Charles Oakley on the Knicks? Who do you think? Because one of those guys is Hart. Anthony Mason and Charles Oakley. Who's their equivalent on this 2026 Knicks, if there is anybody? Which we don't know. I don't even know. I don't even think so. Momentum is definitely swung, but the Spurs still up. The Spurs are still up. 49-44. You got the Knicks sweeping. Well, they need to shoot a lot better than they're doing so far. And they can get them this game. Sweep them. Another Johnny Knoxville movie coming out on June 26th. When was he famous? 2001? 2002? That show's run for a while. I saw with Tom Green, it was Steve-O. I saw Steve-O and Tom Green like 10 years ago. It might have been 12 years ago, actually. Probably around 12 years ago. They did stand-up. It was hilarious. Tom Green's amazing. Well, Tom Green might have been later. Steve-O might have been earlier. I don't know if that was the same one. I don't know, it was a while ago. Good stuff, though. Fun times. Steve-O, he's okay. But Tom Green, amazing. Hilarious comedian. Hilarious. All right. The last time the Knicks won a championship was 1973. They were in the finals in 94-99, though. Love Tom Green. He's the best. Remember what he was doing with the curtain? All right, Brunson taking it down. Oh, man. Tom Green's awesome. Brunson gets an OG. Driving in the paint. Kicks it out. Wemby's there. Gets it to Clarkson. OG's going to shoot the corner three. Step back three. Boom! Nails the three. Cuts it a two. Three-corner. Let's go. OG, have a day. Chest hair sandwich. Boom! Trying to come inside with a layup by Harper. And OG says, not today. No, no, no. Did they call him a foul? No, he totally blocked the crap out of that. Huzzah! A terrible three from the corner by the Spurs. Rebound by the Knicks. Oh, Hart slowed it down. Gets it to Bridges. Gets it back to Hart. Brunson. In Wemby's face. Boom! Knicks up by one. 50-49. Where you at, Wemby? Where you at? Let's go. First lead of the game. Oh, baby. Wemby doesn't shoot the midi. Kicks it out. Gets it back. Step back three. Nails it. Come on. Spurs by two. Wemby popping threes from downtown. Before 2020, the late 90s, early 2000s, Tom Green was the best. So 52-50 Spurs up. Wemby heard me. Had to strike back with the three. You want the Knicks today? Brunson driving. No foul. Can't get the shot. Rebound. Off on Hart. And it's Spurs ball. 3.5 left in the second quarter. He never had, never chose himself. Nobody does, but they all work their way back from it. That's what you're supposed to do. It sucks, but that's what you're supposed to do. Fox, midi, that was alley-oop to Wemby with a one-handed slam. Bang! How the heck did he get that one? There's not many people that can do that in the NBA. That list is one. And pivot, and he throws it away. Oh, gee. Stop the turnovers. They're ugly turnovers, too. Behind the back pass. Bricks the three. Brunson going down. Knicks ball. Who got a foul? Castle? Castle pushing people over. Good. Foul this guy out. He's a bum. You're a bum, Castle. You're a bum. Brunson's still down on his back. David Letterman cameo? No thanks. He is a Colts man, but never really. Oh, he just runs over Brunson. Brunson sells it, of course, because that's what everybody does. Stupid. But yeah, he went into him. He gave up a little bit on the follow through, so I don't know if it was a full on follow through or he got him to go and then pulled back. But it's definitely a foul. They're trying to see if there's a technical on top of that. It's out of here. See ya. The Bozos got to go. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate it. And the Zebras have the call. No unnecessary contact. No wind up, no follow through. He eased up on the follow through, so no flagrant. It was not excessive. So no foul. The Garden is booing. He just runs into him, though. But he didn't go and move the arms further. But he did run into him for the foul. That's what a lot of players do. They just bulldoze. They're bulldozers. Mike Brown talking to the officials. One announcer is 100% disagreeing with the other announcer. It's a bulldoze. All right, Brunson at the line, shooting one. Tell Spike Lee to shut up. Shut up, Spike Lee. Bang. Hits the free throw. No flagrant foul there, Jeff. It's no extra shots. Brunson now is 11. He's 4 for 10 from the field. Got to get those numbers up, man. You want the Knicks to win today but lose the best of 7? Stop that money, Mike. Hits the second. Bang. Knicks down by 2. Excuse me. Spike Lee. I don't know much about his movies. Turnover! Cat with a takeaway. Gets up to OG. But I love Spike Lee and the way he dresses. It's amazing. Inside. Boom. Shakalaka boom. Hart with the 2. Double digits for that guy. Go, Hart, go. Let's go. Man, he had 0 the other day. He's got a 0 today with a 1 in front. He's got 10 here in the first half. Loving it. Wemby outside the three-point line. The tie game, 54-54. Fox, quiet today. Midi from the baseline. Nails it. Back up by 2. We need Bridges to start busting some shots. Shots. Everybody. And Bridges. All right, Brunson driving inside in the paint. Kicks it out. Ball rotation. OG won't shoot the 3. Wemby on defense. Goes past him. Bang! Blows by Wemby and dunks it in his face. Well, he was behind him. In the back of his face. The back of Wemby's face. Blew right by him. That's what Cat does too. They blow right by Wemby. He comes out, you attack. Pump fake and drive right by him. That's the way. Inside Wemby, off the glass too hard. Gets fouled. He'll shoot 2. 56-56. Yeah, Ben Still is there. I didn't see him, but he's got to be there. Brunson is pure money. This game is different. It's a one-possession game, people. One-possession game. Man, oh man. Free throw nails the first. All right. Free throw doesn't get the bounce. Misses one. Thank you. Finally. Wemby's a beast from the free throw line. He's got 15, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. Bridges to Cat. Cat driving. Wemby coming to help. He's got to kick it out. Pivoting. Ball rotation. Brunson fakes the 3. Drives past them. Pump fake. Kicks it out. For 3. Hard. Bang! Who is this guy today? Knicks up by 2 after nailing the 3. Let's go! 13 for Hart. 3 for 4 from downtown. I never want him shooting it. But he's shooting it today. And he's making them. Inside. Ugly shot. Doesn't get the call. Castle. Awful on that one. That was disgusting. Brunson doesn't shoot the 3. And slows it down. I wanted to see him bust that 3. Corner. OG trying to blow by Wemby in the paint. Ball rotation. Gets it to Brunson. Up top for 3. Boom! Brunson! Oh, baby! The Knicks up by 5. 40 seconds left in the second. Larry Johnson hugging John Starks in the front seats of the freaking Garden. The midi from the sideline, no good there by Fox. Rebound by the Knicks, gets it to Brunson. Whoo! I don't know why the Spurs didn't call timeout. Brunson, 6-second difference on the shot clock and the play clock, the game clock. Bounce pass to Cat, pump fake, gets the foul from Wemby, doesn't hit the shot. Cat goes to the line to shoot 2. No foul? Okay, there was a foul. He got the pump fake. Wemby jumps on Cat's back and falls down. And I don't know how he doesn't finish that play, but it doesn't matter. He's shooting 2. Wow. Welcome in, David. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go, Knicks, go, Magic Man. Knicks are going to be up at the half. They're up by 5. Cat nails the free throw. Make it 6. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got your hours back. Good stuff there, Canadian. Good stuff. Charles Barkley up there. Is that LeBron James? We got Shaq over there. Kenny, they're watching from up top. They're going to go to do the halftime show in 9.6 seconds. Come on, Cat. Nail the next free throw. What a second quarter. I am going nuts right now. Going nuts. Bang. Hits the free throw. 64-57 Knicks. They have a 10-1 run in the last 2:11 and counting. Up by 7. Wemby driving into the paints. Spinning. Fadeaway. Short on the shot. Boom! 64-57. That is how we end the first half. Where you at, Wemby? 42 points to 24 in the second. The Knicks blowing up the scoreboard. 42 in the second. 42. 40 deuce. Makes me think of Beastie Boys from She's Crafty. What's that line? Blah, 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 something in 40 deuce. Oh, now I need to look that up. That's where I get the 40 deuce from. I love the 40 deuce. But it's She's Crafty. I'm pretty sure it's She's Crafty. Let me look that up. Beastie Boys. She's crafty. She gets around. She's crafty. She's always down. She's crafty. All right, hold on. I think her name is Lucy, but they all call her Loose. I thought I seen it on 8th and 40 Deuce. That's what it's from. There it is. I think her name is Lucy, but they all call her Loose. I thought I seen her on 8th and 40 Deuce. Amazing. Anyway, that's where I get the 40 Deuce from. The Beastie Boys. She's Crafty. 1986. Licensed to Ill. Used to listen to that record on vinyl as a kid. Amazing. She's crafty. She gets around. She's crafty. She's always down. She's crafty. She's got a gripe. She's crafty. And she's just my type. She's crafty. Oh, man. Let's go, Knicks. Up at the half. Does it get any better than this? Whoo-wee. The halftime show will be the dogs playing basketball. Why don't they have another, instead of a puppy bowl, a puppy finals? We should watch the puppy finals before the NBA finals. Welcome in, Reggie O on the vertical front. Let's go. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button as we work our way to 8,100 subscribers. Let's go, Knicks. Whoo! I need a breather. I need a breather. This basketball game, I'm going nuts. I love me some Beastie Boys. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. All right. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let me just stretch it out. Stretch it out. I am too amped, too pumped. Whew. Wow. Wow. I need to calm down. Oh, I spilled a little on me. And have a cup of coffee. Calm down and have a cup of coffee. Man, oh man. Thanks for the subs, people. Just keep subbing. One more like to 30. Let's go. We are back. All right. We're okay. We got the Knicks, baby. Go, Knicks, go. What up, Greg, on the vertical side? Going for the Knicks. First quarter was a big-time quarter for the Spurs, and second quarter was huge for the Knicks. Let's run through the stats real quick. Let's go through the Spurs first. 15 points for Wemby, 6 for 10, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. Pretty solid first half for Wemby. And then Castle's got 18. He's only got 2 fouls. I thought he had 3. I was hoping he had 3. But Castle playing pretty well. He's 7 for 9, Castle. 7 for 9. So great game for Castle so far. Harper's got 6 off the bench. Vassell's got 6. Everybody else not doing too much. Champagne's only got 3. He made 1 3. And Cubba Comics in the building. What's going on? Give me Cubba Santa. Give me the coffee. Holy moly. Anyways. Shaq is good to Cardi B. Chill. Chill. Focus, Shaq. Focus. Yeah, well, Cardi B's all up in your face. Man, oh man. Redonkulous. Anyway, back to the stats. Shaq. Distracted. Focus. OG's got 17. He's 5 for 6. 5 for 5 from the free throw line as well. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block by OG. Bridges. Okay, so listen to this. Bridges has a goose egg. No points. But he leads the Knicks in plus minus with a plus 14. So when he's on the court, the Knicks are just dominating. So he is the best plus minus. And Clarkson's a plus 10 off the bench. Alvarado's a plus 7. Wow. Brunson's even. He's got 15, 5 for 11. His shooting's a lot better after making the last few shots. 2 for 3 from 3. So Brunson started slow in the first. He's got 15, ending the first half pretty well. 15 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. And he's only on 1 foul. Cat's got 9, 4 rebounds. But Hart, he's got 13, amazing, and 5 boards. A double-double coming for Hart. Let's get Bridges some points, but OG stepping up. OG and Brunson keep dominating. What's up, Will? My man, my buddy, what's happening? I had to calm down, have another cup of coffee because the Knicks are about to go 3-0. You might not have to worry about recovering on Saturday the 13th, Cup of Comics, because there might not be a Game 5 on Saturday nights. So you won't have to worry about the day after the wedding, even though you have till, what time, 8:30 Eastern to recover from Friday night. But I don't want there to be, I want it to be a win on Wednesday night, a sweep, so I can go to New York feeling so good. Bridges bringing the defense. 3 and D. Now we just need to pop some threes, right? What does Bridges have on defense? He only took 1 shot. He took 1 3. He's got 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover. But you know what's crazy? The first quarter, the Knicks were just throwing the ball away. So many turnovers. They cleaned that up quite a bit in the second quarter. There was only a couple sloppy turnovers. But man, that first one was so bad. Throwing the ball right to the other team, throwing it out of bounds, and ugly. So once they cleaned that up, The Knicks now up by 7. Let's see the stats close down a bit. The Knicks are now 8 for 17 from 3, from 25% up to 47%. So a little higher than normal. They're usually around 40%. So that could dip. But they're 58% from the field. So good. And yeah, the Spurs dropped to 53% from the field and down to 40% from 3. Because they were at 57 and now they're down to 40. So I told you the shots are going to even out, and look what happens. Knicks back, on top. This is what the Knicks do. The numbers always go back to where they're supposed to be. Orville. Orville's Cub Comics is from New York. He's a New York Knicks fan, and he's a Giants fan. Yeah, hoping there's no Game 5. Me too. We want Game 4 Dunzo on Wednesday. Because I'm supposed to go to Fire Island that night on a boat. So, I think with Adam and Phil. So, I'm supposed to stay out there, but I got to cover the UFL Championship and then head out. Unless we head out beforehand. But if I go out there and the Knicks are playing, I gotta go watch the Knicks game. I mean, I know we're going to be hanging out, but I got to be watching the game. And it's probably going to be packed out at the bars with Game 5. It's got to be packed out. In New York, it's got to be going nuts. I mean, that game will be in San Antonio, but still. Uncle Elvis? What? Whew. You know, Big Elvis in Vegas. I only walk by him occasionally just to listen to him for a few moments, so I'm not a big Elvis fan. But Big Elvis has been there for, man, I got to look that up. Hey, Will, do you know how long Big Elvis has been at Harrah's? I feel like it's got to be at least 16 years. It's got to be that 13 years at least. I feel like he's been doing it there a lot. Yeah, I don't know anything about Zatanna. I know about Katana, Mortal Kombat style, but not Zatanna. All right, people, we are at halftime, quarter 3, starting up momentarily. All right. The green side going pretty well tonight. Yeah, he had a health scare a few years ago, but he's back in action. He missed a little time here and there, but he's back and good to go. All right. Approaching 1,000 views on the horizontal side. I will take it. We're just a small little guy trying to cover some Knicks basketball. Man, oh man. Hockey winding down in the Stanley Cup Finals. Vegas up 2-1. I think they're playing tomorrow night. And NBA Finals winding down, and it's just going to be Canadian Football League and baseball until college football in August. I'm going to look it up later there, Cup of Comics. All right, Nick, start strong in the third and dominate. I love when they blow by Wemby. Such a dominant defender, but gets beat every once in a while. Central Park, Manhattan, people watching outside going nuts. Astoria, Queens, going nuts. Williamsburg, Brooklyn, going nuts. The Rhino Nation, you know. Spike Lee going nuts. Oh, baby. Eli Manning sitting next to Jeter. Derek Jeter. Eli Manning. Wow, wow, wow. Top-notch New York athletes. Larry Johnson, John Starks, Eli Manning, non-Hall of Famers. Derek Jeter, well, he's there. Anyways, Brunson and the Knicks going left to right. Go, Mighty Mouse, go. And it does a behind-the-back pass, no look, sloppy turnover. Oh, going so fancy, and he throws it away. The sloppiness just doesn't end. All right, and the ball tipped away, but the Spurs get it. Fox gets it as Champagny inside with a layup, off the glass and in. Easy peasy. Knicks throw away, and then the Spurs get an easy two. Easy, Orville. Easy. Bounce past the Cat and knocked away off of Wemby. What are they doing? Top-notch defense apparently by the Spurs. Come out strong in the third. Put the game away. Gets it into Cat. And passes it to Brunson over his head and throws it away. Back-to-back ugly turnovers to start this third quarter. 5-point lead by the Knicks. Terrible. Terrible first minute. Wemby outside the arc, trying to go by Cat. Trying to power it through. Not going to work. He's got to kick it out. For a three, Champagny nails it. There he is. And he got fouled. He got fouled. Wow, you can't start this quarter any worse. Champagny went down, apparently. Brunson got the foul. Oh, they're checking to see if this is a flagrant foul. Flagrant foul? He doesn't even touch him. Oh, he touches him a little bit on the midsection, and then he falls down like he rolled his ankle. Does he step on Jalen Brunson's foot? Oh, he jumped forward and stepped on the back of the foot of Brunson, on the back of his left foot. The closeout was reckless by Brunson, and they get a flagrant foul? Because he turned around? That's reckless? He was in the landing zone. He gets the 3-and-1. Brunson was in the landing zone. This game is basketball is so weak. So disgusting. And misses the free throw. So stupid. And nails the other free throw. Spurs down by 1. Because the Knicks are throwing the ball away. And then a three-pointer, a flagrant foul. And this is NBA basketball. And the Spurs get the ball. This is disgusting. Castle for 3. Bricks it. Rebound by OG. Wow. They get a 3, 2 free throws, and the ball. So dumb. Brunson the inside. Goes back door, passes it out to OG. Gets it back to Brunson on the logo. 7 to shoot. And Brunson, 3 to shoot. Gonna have to put up a 3. Floater. Can't get the shot. Hart comes flying in. Brunson gets the rebound. Puts in the mini 2. Holy crap. How about this officiating, people? How about this officiating? They don't call it against the Spurs. They call it against the Knicks. Misses the 3. Wemby over the top. No foul on over the top on OG. Calls some fouls on Wemby. OG driving the paint. And bang! Slams it home. Play your game. Stay focused. Stay strong. Don't get emotional like the Rhino. Playing the Spurs and all the Zebras all series. Driving Fox. Ugly layup. Doesn't get the roll, but gets the body contact foul, apparently. I guess they want to extend the series. They don't want to see it go 4 games. They want this to go 7 to make as much money as possible. It's okay. It's okay. Free throw, nails it. 68-64, Knicks up by 4. Five points for Fox, 2 for 6 shooting. Free throw, nails it. Knicks up by 3. This game is crazy. Brunson on the logo. Go! Castle on the defense. Do something. Sets the pick. They got the coverage. Brunson trying to drive in the paint. Can't kick it out. Bounce pass. Loses it. Another ugly turnover by the Knicks. Fast break the other way. Hard on the defense. Gets the foul before the shot. Wow, these turnovers are ugly. Brunson hogging the ball and throwing it away. Everybody's throwing it away. The refs stink. It was all Brunson. He no-look bounced past it to Cat, and he wasn't ready for it. Free throw, and they nail it. Spurs are just shooting non-stop free throws here in this quarter. 3 minutes in, this is an ugly start by the Knicks. What are they doing? Free throw number 2. Knicks up by 1. 68-67. It was a 7-point lead to start. Now they're only up by 1. Vassell's got 8. Bounce pass to OG. Wemby on the defense. Blow right by him. Pump fake. Gets him to jump. Doesn't shoot it. Pivoting. Gets it to Hart. Hart to Brunson. And OG goes down. Wemby on the push. Let's see. Does Wemby push him down? Wemby with the shoulder push. And OG goes flying. Second foul for Wemby. Knicks have 3 fouls already. First one on the Spurs. OG going baseline. Wemby on the defense. Closes the back door. Gets to the Brunson. Fakes the pass. Bounce pass to Bridges. Kicks out to Hart for 3. Ugly shot. Misses that one. Not even close. He forced that one. It wasn't his normal shot. And it was ugly by Hart. Inside. Blocked. And they're going to call a foul. So it's going to be it's going to be Spurs ball. Knicks up by 1, and everything going the wrong way for the Knicks here in the third. Pass to Vassell, ball rotation, Champagne. The Champagne inside, kicks it out Fox for 3, bricks that rebound by Hart. Let's go. We need 8 more likes. Let's get it. Go Raider, go. Brunson driving, body contact. What a crazy shot, sideways, backwards, and it goes in. How the heck did that go in? He gets fouled and tosses it up. He's like, and then he shoots it backwards, And it goes in. Backwards, sideways, and wow. And he looks at his hand like, how did I do that? How did I do that? And nails the free throw. 3-point play by Brunson. Wow, wow, wow. Knicks up by 4. 20 points for Jalen. Yankees up 75. Wemby for the long 2. Hits it. Hits the midi. 2-point lead. 2-point lead by the Knicks. Wemby's got 17. 7 for 11 shooting. Nice little midi by Wemby. Cat gets fouled. Fox gets his 3rd foul. Good. Start calling the fouls on the Spurs. Keldon Johnson coming back out there for the Spurs. Wow, wow, wow. Brunson for mayor. Let's start with Finals MVP first. Start with that first. Let's get the player of the game for the win today. Before that, even. Get to the cat to Brunson on the logo. The pick's not working. Brunson going up top. And going baseline. Puts up the shot. Can't make it. Rebound by Wemby. Fast by the Spurs. Shooting the 3. Drains it. And now the Spurs up by 1. Oh my gosh. And the Knicks throw it away again. No, it's knocked away. That was Vassell that nails the 3 from the sideline. Spurs up by 1. Terrible third quarter by the Knicks. Terrible. Those turnovers like the first quarter. Awful. 1-point game. Knicks still by 8, I say. OG. But they're playing some tight defense outside the arc. Midi by OG. Nails it. Bow. Knicks by 1. All right, all right. Johnson gets it to Harper. Back to Johnson in the paint. Gets fouled. Fouls and fouls and fouls in the paint. They're calling every body contact on the Knicks. All right, when the Knicks go inside, you better call that foul on the Spurs too. I want to see it. I want to see it. 8 minutes for Johnson. He's got 2 points. He'll shoot 2. Be consistent, refs. Be consistent. Doesn't seem like it so far. Bricks the first one. Let's go. Let's see if we can tie it at 73. I just wish we could stop the stupid flops and the players falling like SGA. Everybody's seen SGA do it a zillion times. Everybody else is doing it too. And Bricks the second one. Yeah. Johnson missing both. OG with the board and bringing it down. Hands it to Brunson. Come on, let's get some ball rotation. That's when the Knicks are good. Brunson, you hold it too long, it doesn't work well. 8 to shoot, and now you get inside the arc. Kicks it out. Corner 3. Hart. Bang! Gets it. Let's go, Hart. Knicks by 4. Sets the pick. Ball rotation inside. Gets the reverse. No, he misses it. Rebound goes to Cat. Vassell can't get it. No, it's Castle. My bad. Oh, bounce pass out of bounds. Another sloppy turnover. Why are the Knicks so terrible with the turnovers today? Their passes are straight up awful. Holy cow. I got to see how many turnovers they have. This is disgusting. Just throwing it away. 11 turnovers. And the Spurs have 5. 11 turnovers by the Knicks. And they're up by 4. And they're just awful turnovers. Awful. They are bad turnovers. I mean, all turnovers are bad, but these are just pathetic. Disgusting. They're just not even close turnovers. What up, Joseph? The fix is in. The Knicks are screwed. Well, they want to extend the series, I think, Joseph. The refs are I mean, it's not blatant. I mean, that one missed call where Wemby tossed down Brunson is a big miss. I don't know how they don't call that. That should be a foul on Wemby. The other ones are just slightly the Spurs' way, it seems. It's not major, but little things in basketball make a huge difference, especially if it's a two-possession game. And when you take away a couple possessions, or you shoot a three, call a flagrant, they get the three-pointer, they get 2 shots and the ball. Whew. Wow. It's like they want the Spurs back in it. When this all happened when they were down 7. So it's kind of iffy. They call that a flagrant because he jumped, doesn't touch the player, and then the player lands on the back of his foot because he jumps forward inside the arc. Like if you're shooting a 3, like I feel like you're not jumping forward. You're just jumping, and why is his foot landing forward? I don't know. It's a little iffy with some of these calls. The Rhino does not approve. I want to watch a new movie I haven't seen tonight. Is there any movies on Amazon, any movies on Peacock that I can go watch? Maybe I'll have to check out YouTube TV, see if there's any movies out there. I feel like I need to see a movie. I'm off tomorrow. You know what? I got to look up for, what is it, Scary Movie 6? Mortal Kombat's probably out of the theaters, but I'll check out that too, see if there's any movies. I want to go to a movie, watch a movie tonight at home. I'm on vacation. If the Knicks lose this one, I may be a little bit mad tonight. I might break my luck bobblehead. Want to break that bad boy. Oh, I did buy a Dallas Clark bobblehead for like $16. It was like 14 plus tax or something. It was like 16 and change. So I think that's coming in today or got delivered today. I don't know. But it's one of the Ring of Honor bobbleheads. And those things cost me, $20 to $30. And I got it for 16 and change. So I had to buy the Dallas Clark. Because Josh Hart is doing damage today. Yeah, it's all Josh Hart right now. OG as well, Brunson. They are doing work. But I'm shocked with Hart because he had a goose egg the other day. He might get over 20 today. All right, Spurs with the ball down by 4. Hart's got 16 and 6. Alley-oop. Wemby gets it, tries to toss it in, and tipped in by somebody. Was that Wemby again? Shh. It's like they could just throw it up to Wemby, and he'll make the play on it all the time. 2-point lead by the Knicks. Brunson slowing it down. Ice cream. Ooh. Got to go out for ice cream. Inside, misses the shot. Rebound by the Spurs. And they have a chance to tie it. Harper, Wemby for a long 3, fakes the 3. Inside, gets the 2 and ties it. Johnson got that one. Tied up at 76. Oh, baby. There will be no stress. The Knicks got this. 5.5 left. Hart. Brunson. Trying to drive. Pivoting. Bounce to Hart. Goes in the paint 4 on the shot clock. Fade away. Rims out. Rebound by Wemby. Getting it to Castle. Wemby shoots the long 3. Nails it. What in the world? Spurs up by 3. Brunson for 3. Bricks that one. Shamet tips it out to OG. OG driving. Step back 3. Misses that one. Rebound by Robinson. Second chances are huge. Gets it to Brunson. He didn't land on his foot. You should give him the foul. Contact on Brunson. No call. And Robinson has to tip it in. Where's the calls? Travel. They're calling a foul. Oh, he hit him. Robinson hit him. And that's why he traveled. Oh, is a foul on Brunson? Man, oh man. Oh, Brunson with the foul. Brunson's got 4. Spurs up by 1. 4th foul for Brunson. He had his hand in harm's way, so when they move the arms up, it's a foul. Yeah, Knicks on the penalty with 4.5 left. Harper at the line. Oh, gets the roll. Spurs up by 2. Need the role players to step up. They are hard stepping up. Bridges not doing much. Cat is not doing anything with the ball either. I'm shocked with Cat not really being aggressive. Harper's got 9 so far. And we need Shamet to hit some threes in the 4th quarter. Spurs about to go up by 3. Got it. 81-78. Bounce pass to Shamet. Driving gets fouled. And Vassell on the foul. 4:14 left in the 3rd. We got a game, people. All right. Robinson going to the sideline. Cat out there. Time to be aggressive. Dominate Wemby. Use your power. Use your low center of gravity compared to Wemby and work your way and dominate him. Get him some fouls. Get inside. Try to get him to block you. But Wemby's not out there right now. But, yeah. Alvarado inside. Gets it through the legs to Clarkson. Regains control. And floater, king of the road, Clarkson with his own rebound off the glass. Let's go. 81-80, Spurs on top. Clarkson doing work. Bounce pass to Vassell. Vassell back up top. To the corner, Shamet on the defense. Cat coming over to help. Shamet calling the foul. He hit him in the arm. And they'll go to the line. So Shamet with the foul on the arm. So wherever we foul, they're going to be shooting 2. So many fouls. This is a rough quarter for the Knicks. Hits the free throw. Oh, man. Keldon Johnson at the line. Yeah, game 4 tomorrow night for the Stanley Cup. Hurricanes and the Golden Knights. 8 o'clock Eastern. Spurs by 2. And Bricks the free throw. Rebound out to OG. 82-80. Come on, Knicks. Come on now. A foul on the Spurs. And Johnson on the foul. Doesn't know what he did. Yeah, so another foul. And I think they're in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus now? Yeah, OG to the line. Okay. It's rough stuff, Magic Man. Rough stuff. OG nails the first. Let me see. All right, grabs the jersey and pulls. That's a foul. Can't grab the jersey and pull. Easy call. And misses the free throw. Come on. 1 point lead by the Spurs. Harper coming in for the board. Gets the pick by Cornette inside on Cat. And he puts it in his face. 84-81. How do you not block that, Cat? At least he didn't get the foul. Jeez. So 3-point lead. Bounce pass. Cat fakes the three. Driving off the glass. Can it? The shot. Rebound by Cornet. Johnson charging on Shamet. Knocked away. Knicks get it. Stolen. Nice turnover there. Now get it in the freaking basket. High off the glass. No foul. Way big miss there by... That's not Hart. That's Alvarado. Alvarado with a miss. Brutal. Harper. Midi. Brick tipped in. No. Can't tip it in. Cornet with the rebound and foul on Shamet again. And Cornet goes down hard. And he'll go to the line to shoot too. This is an awful quarter for New York. Wow. They're doing a little commercial break. Spurs by 5. Says, don't justify the truth. I still got Knicks by 8. Knicks by 8. But the Spurs up by 3 right now. But the Knicks, sloppy first quarter, sloppy third quarter. First quarter was worse, but no, it's about the same. It's about the same. They were down by 11 in the first. And I think the Spurs are up 10 right now from the third quarter. So, gonna come down to the wire, it seems, but crazy game, people. Crazy game. Ooh-wee. What's going on, everybody on the green side? Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that like and follow, if you will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got a few new follows on the green side. I'll take it. And we're almost at 700 views on the vertical side. And we're at 1,100 views on the horizontal. Don't get much of a push because the one big bopper over there dominates all the views. YouTube sends them all his way. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But all right. Figured there'd be more Knicks fans in here since I'm a Knicks fan and he's a Spurs fan. But what are you going to do? What up, Kenneth? KC in the house. Spurs up by 7 for the win. Hey-oh. It's a high-scoring game. Well, the Knicks are going to win it at the end. Don't you worry now. Don't you worry. Why do I not see Acme? I don't see him. I'm not seeing his messages. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I must say the timeouts in basketball are really long. I feel the timeouts in football way shorter. Hockey and basketball have long timeouts. And they got to squeeze in all the commercials, I guess. These refs below, it's true. It's pretty rough right now. Rough stuff there, Orville. But what are you going to do? It's the human error. But even when they go and review it, still a little shaky. Still shaky. Can't believe they called that a flagrant. On that landing on Brunson's back of his foot. Finals in 214 countries, 53 different languages. How about that? How about that? Let's go Knicks. Kevin Garnett's there. Stephon Marbury. I wasn't even a big fan of Marbury either. The Marbury and Carmelo times, Oscar Robertson there, 71 champion. Bill Bradley, 2-time NBA champion with the Knicks. Bill Bradley. When I'm on vacation, game 5, hopefully not. And Cornet hits the first free throw. It's been the Knicks against the world all season. And bangs the next one. 86-81, Spurs by 5. Inbound to Clarkson, gets it Alvarado. Bridges still doesn't have any points, right? That's sick. Bounce to the Cat, fakes the three. Step back, passes it to Alvarado in the corner. Gets it to Shaman in the corner, hit one, come on! There it is! 86-84, pops the 3, let's go. Knicks down by 2 with 2 minutes left. The first three-pointer made, he's 1 for 4. Thank you, Shaman, finally. Ball rotation back to Castle, driving. Ball rotation, Harper to Champagny for 3, and he nails it. Champagny's getting hot now. Enough of that guy. Back up by 5. Boom, 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 boom. Alvarado pivoting, Castle on the defense. They are playing super tight defense, the Spurs. Clarkson inside, right hand. Can't get the roll, rebound, Cat off the glass, boom. Offensive board, let's go. Down by 3, 89-86. Spurs, 1 possession lead. Let's get a turnover. Let's get a stop. Champagny for 3. And the bouncy, no good. Rebound goes to Alvarado. Gets it up to Shamet. Go. Come on, Knicks. Let's see another 3. Who's it going to be? Shamet? Get it to Shamet. Cat. Get it to Shamet. He's 1 for 4. He'll go 2 for 5. Bounce it to Shamet. Get it to Shamet. They're hacking Cat. Gets it to Clarkson. Clarkson. Step back. 3. Clarkson. Who is this guy? Oh, baby. There it is. Ties it up at 89. Why am I doing the horsey sound effect? I don't know. We're doing it anyway. Let's go Knicks. Tie game. 35 seconds left in the third. For 3. They nail it. Everybody's hitting 3s. Are you kidding me? Harper gets 13. And the Spurs back up by 3. 27 on the game clock. Come on. Time for a Pop-Tart. Bridges driving. Midi from the free throw line. Nails it. 92-91. The Spurs will hold on for the last shot with 12 seconds left. Man, oh man. The Spurs are going to be going to the fourth quarter up by at least 1. For 3. Rims out. Oh, man. I thought he was going to drain that 3. He gets fouled. He doesn't get fouled to end the third first. So 1 point lead by the Spurs, and we're going to the fourth quarter. Anybody's game. 8-point advantage by the Spurs in the third to take the 1 point lead. The Knicks had it by the Spurs by 7 at halftime. Harper with that step back 3 in Shamet's face. Man, oh man. Oh man. Man, oh man. Drive on Wemby, Pilos fouls. They're not doing it, Orville. I don't know why. It works when Cat gets it out from the 3-point line. Wemby comes out, drive past them. OG did it. You pump fake and drive. You get Wemby to take a step forward and breeze right by him. And that's been working. But they haven't done it in the second half. Just need those last 2 minutes. Man, oh man. What are we going to do? What are we going to do now? What are we going to do? Spurs by 5 says don't just. Man, oh man. Let me breathe for a second. Have some water. I might have to get more water. How is it a flagrant foul? Someone on my Facebook. The flagrant foul that they called on Brunson. Flagrant foul. So dumb. So dumb. Anyways. Flagrant foul. So freaking bad. Hooey, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. Down by 1 going to 4th. It's okay. Got them right where we want them. Wemby's got 22. Castle still 18. Anunoby 22. Brunson 20. Brunson 7 for 18. Still not shooting well. He's not shooting well all series. And he still might win the Finals MVP. The fourth quarter is where he does his damage. It's time. Who's stepping up in the fourth? Is it going to be Wemby, Brunson, Castle, OG, Cat? Who is it? Hart had a great first 3 quarters. So, could it be Hart as well? I wouldn't rely on Hart in the fourth. I'd like to, but he already had a pretty darn good game. He's got 16.6 rebounds, 4 assists. Cat's only got 11. I feel like he's due to do some damage. He's only got 2 fouls as well. 11.6 rebounds. Cat's got to step up. He's not taking many shots. He took 6. Brunson took 18. 7 for 18. At least Brunson's 2 for 4 from 3, so that's better. Shamet's only got 3, 1 for 4 from downtown. Clarkson is a shocker with 10 off the bench. The bench points, San Antonio's got 23 to the Knicks 20. All right, the Spurs starting with the ball here in the fourth. I hate how they start the game, and they're talking to the guy on the sideline, and we miss the first 10 seconds. Well, we don't miss it, but it's like we see the call or the interview, and they're trying to lob it to Wemby, and they whistle that down, whistle that dead. Yeah, excuse me. They're talking to Hart on the sideline at halftime, and they're showing it now. All right, another foul on the Knicks. Somebody's third. I don't know. I didn't see who it was. Shamet knocks it away, but they gain control. They shoot the 3. No good. Clang. Rebound goes to Clarkson. Foul. A foul on Bridges, and the Spurs going to keep the ball? What is happening? Too many fouls on the Knicks. Way too many fouls. They're destroying themselves. Inbound to Castle. Alley-oop slam dunk to Wemby. 94-91 on the alley-oop. Too easy. Driving it. Shoots the 3. Clang. Rebound by Shamet. Inside. Gets it back to the outside. That's Alvarado on the missed 3. Gets it to Bridges. Driving. Nothing there. Gets knocked out of bounds by the Spurs. Hart. Miles and miles of Hart. The Castle alley-oop dunk to Wemby before. Ridiculous. Too easy. Knicks down by 3, 94-91 after a minute. Bridges inbound to Clarkson from the sideline. He goes down. No call, no nothing. It was an air ball on the shots. Yikes. And boom! Block. Clarkson with a block. They're going to call a foul. Alvarado got the foul. Clarkson with a huge block. Did Alvarado hit him? What is happening? Free throw for Fox hits the first. They don't show the replays of these fouls because the NBA doesn't want to see the ticky-tackness. So they don't show it. Show it, darn it. I want to see what the foul was. He blocked the crap out of him. And nails the next one. Spurs up by 5, 96-91, starting the period strong. The series going to 7. Shamet goes down, no call. Wemby doesn't get called for a foul. I want to see that again. Show that. Clarkson loses control on the behind-the-back dribble and knocked away by the Knicks. And out of bounds off the Knicks and the Spurs ball. What is happening? What is with the sloppiness? All these turnovers. The Knicks are going to have a hard time coming back to win this game with all these turnovers. They're down by 5 in the final quarter. The gosh darn Knicks. All right. We want a sweep. Well, the refs have a lot to say about it. It's rough stuff there, Jason. Rough stuff. And the Knicks have to start making some shots and less turnovers. As simple as that. Wemby. Cat on the defense, driving inside, fade away, throws it to nobody, but it's off of Shamet. So they can't even get the turnover because the Knicks touch it before it goes out of bounds. Suing the league. Sue them. The Knicks have a lot of work to do to get back on this one. Man, welcome in, DJ. Welcome in. Wemby. Step back 3. And gets hacked and throws it to Fox for a 3. Can't make the 3. Rebound by Castle. Inside. Blocked. Nice. Bridges with the block. Bang. Come on, let's get some points. Dude, get some points in this freaking quarter. You have to score. Hart to Bridges. 7 to shoot. What are they doing? Get some ball rotation. Run some plays. Inside, kicks it out. Shamet doesn't shoot the 3. Awkward 3. Misses it terribly. And rebound by the Spurs. Going fast inside, trying to strip it away. Nothing. Wemby fakes the 3. Outside the arc. Gets it to Castle for a long 3. Doesn't hit it. Rebound Bridges. All right, they're missing their shots. The Knicks have to hit a shot. They're still at 91. They haven't scored in the quarter. Breaks the 3. Rebound. Hart can't get it. Cat can't get it. Swiped and covered by the Spurs. Taking it down the other way. Inside to Wemby. Gets fouled. Is that a foul on Shamet? The Knicks haven't scored in the quarter, and it's been almost 3 minutes. This is unreal. 3 minutes, no points by the Knicks. All right, so it's the 4th foul on the Knicks already. Maybe they should stop fouling and get some more points. Brunson coming out there, Cat on the bench. All right, the inbound to Harper. Champagny inside. Bricks the shot. Rebound goes to Bridges. Make a shot, will you? Driving midi short. Rebound by the Spurs. Still no points for the Knicks here in the 4th. Yikes. Ball rotation. Champagny fakes the 3. Driving. Bounce pass inside. Easy 2. Easy 2. Spurs by 7. 3 baskets to 0 here in the 4th. Gets the pick. Brunson to the inside. And layup. Can't get the roll. The tip in by Mitchell Robinson. Finally. Holy crap. 5-point lead by the Spurs. This is brutal. Can't be a hero when you score 0. Harper for 3. Clang. Rebound by Brunson, but a foul on Mitchell Robinson. Was he holding Wemby's arm? What happened? Oh, it's a foul on Bridges? He had his arm a little bit. The arm underneath his arm. Wemby going to the line. Already in the penalty. Disgusting. Disgusting. The Knicks with the fouls, turnovers, and the refs, they have no chance. Unless 99-93. They are just falling apart. If they can come back in the final 8 minutes, that'd be amazing. But they are playing like trash. Trash. They're about to be down by 7. They're in the bonus with 8 minutes left. It's unreal. Nails the other one. 193. Knicks don't want to score. A foul against the Spurs. Castle as he fouls Brunson. Knicks down by 7. What is going on? All right, the inbound to Robinson. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson kicks it out. Hart for 3. Brick. And rebound by the Spurs. Hush. Wemby for 3. Drains it. 28-footer, and he's getting the foul on Mitchell Robinson. It's over. Wemby is down. And Spurs up 103-93. That should be it. I know we got plenty of time left, but the way this is going, the Spurs are getting everything. The Knicks are challenging it. Wemby with a 28-footer. Man. Looks like he's trying to avoid the foul. And there's like barely anything there on that foul. Maybe cooked this game. I don't know why he was falling, because that's what they do. But I don't know. I got to see that again, that replay. This is just stupid basketball. Stupid basketball. Well, when the Knicks don't shoot well, they shot well in the second quarter. That was it. Let's see what their shooting's like now. Yeah, they're down to 49% from the field. They're still 41% from 3. But they were up to 47, so missing their threes. The Spurs are 50% from the field and 40% from 3. 12 for 30 for the Spurs and 11 for 27 from three-point range for the Knicks. They want more games. Well, the Knicks fans, the money that they paid for this game is brutal with the ugliness of this game. This game is pretty ugly. Yikes. Where would I watch Game 5? I don't know. I don't know, Bob. I think I'm going to be on Fire Island. So I don't know, but we'll have to see. It's not over yet. The Knicks are going to make a comeback. This is disgusting. Disgusting first quarter, third quarter, and so far the fourth quarter. We'll see what they do on this challenge as the Knicks are challenging the foul on Mitchell Robinson. Brutal. Sloppy. It's almost like the Knicks don't even deserve it anyway. With all the turnovers, they really don't. That's way too many turnovers. And then fouls. Turnovers and fouls, awful. I'm just glad that they didn't play great for the first 2 when they won them. But we might have an ending to this 13-game winning streak. We might. What up, Force? The Knicks will win the series. They better. Knicks going to lose on purpose? And what? That's crazy there, Force. Oh, Johnson pushed Robinson into the shooter. So it's an offensive foul. And then they charge a timeout and they get an additional challenge. So they're taking the 3 points off the board. That is huge. Down to 7. That is a huge swing. Wow. Let's go, let's go. Now get a bucket and turn it down to 5. That would have been a huge dagger, but it's a big swing for the Knicks. Well done, refs, on that one. Brunson, Euro, layup, good. Let's go. Cuts it at 5. 195 Spurs on top. What a swing. Oh, the Knicks needed that. They needed that big time. What's happening in Coyote? Where have you been, Coyote? Long time no see. Welcome in, welcome in. So we had a huge, long commercial for the challenge. Now the Spurs calling a timeout and another long commercial break so the NBA can make some more money. Welcome in, Bird Watcher. I watched your crash out. It wasn't much of a crash out yesterday, besides you just being off camera and then not talking during the game. But it wasn't much of a crash out. I expected ranting and raving, and it was just you being mad and quiet. But definitely something. Did you watch the show this morning? I went through it a bit, and it was like 15% sports talk. Well, sports-related talk. No. Did he actually do it? I don't believe you. I don't believe it. Thanks for the subs. We need 5 more subs to get to 80-70. 5 subs to 80-70. Let's get it. Get it. But make sure you guys go check out Orioles Birdwatcher for all your Baltimore Orioles baseball needs. Okay? He's covered pretty much every single game for the last 2.5 years except one. Because he needed to take a nap. I'm just kidding. But he only missed one game. In 2.5 years, he is the Cal Ripken Jr. of Baltimore Orioles streaming. But, anyways, welcome back, Coyote. Welcome back. Man, now the Knicks need to stop. They need to start playing some defense. They need the crowd behind them. Let's go. Let's get another comeback win. But that was a huge challenge. See, the ref's trying to give it to the Spurs, and they're like, all right, we have to call it. It was a push, and it was an offensive foul. Take the 3 points off the board, give it to the Knicks, and they got a quick 2. Huge spin. Now there's a little bit of life. There's a little bit of hope. A little bit of chance for the Knicks in Game 3. Well, there's a lot. There's still plenty of time left. How much time? 7.5 minutes. And it's a 2-possession game. So, anything could happen, and the Knicks have home court. Give Spike Lee the ball. Let him do some damage. I'm just kidding. You don't want to see Spike Lee on the court. And we don't want John Starks out there. We don't want to see Game 7 John Starks. Definitely not. Laker fan. All right. I'm not a Laker fan, but I like LeBron. Besides his flopping, I think he's a pretty darn good player. We need 6 more likes to the 45 on the YouTube front. All right. Let's see. What do we got? 10 people chilling. Almost 1,000 views on the vertical side. That is higher than I thought. Good. And maybe we'll get over 2,000 on the horizontal side. We got about 45 people chilling. Jordan Brink on the Knicks. Go Spurs, go. What up, Cruz? Good luck. They need this one big time. Winning at the Garden. The Spurs can't go down 3-0. All right, here we go. The Spurs, right to left. Here we go. Harper on the logo. Go, Vince, go. Fox. Back to Harper. Sets the pick. Gets to the Fox for 3. Clang. The rebound out to the Spurs. Out of bounds. Off on the Spurs. Knicks ball. They're challenging. We've had like 20 seconds of action and 9 minutes of commercials. And we're getting more commercials now. What is this? Wemby tipped it. That's Wemby. Let's just say it's a foul. That's off of Wemby. I was looking at the ball, not the contact. Good luck to you, Spurs there, Cruz. Good luck. There's plenty of people that come in here going for the Spurs. But as you can tell, Knicks fan. And what? The Spurs got what? 3 titles in the last 30 years? And the Knicks have 2 finals appearances. It's time to get some revenge on the Spurs for 99. It's the Knicks' time. The Knicks' time. Man, Knicks got to find a way to win this one. And go up 3-0. God, that'd be so sweet. So sweet. Vince wants the Rhino to win. And for the Rhino to win tonight, we need a Knicks win. If the Knicks win, the Rhino wins. Just keep winning. Let's hear from the Zebra. Towns grabbed Wemby's arm. And Wemby will shoot 2 free throws. Let me see. I didn't see before I was looking at the ball. He goes and hooks the right arm, Cat. So it is a foul on Cat. And Wemby will shoot 2. 19 minutes of the last half hour were all commercial. I know, right, Richard? It's ridiculous. What platform? Computerized rendition of the game? That's ESPN. Free throw drains it. Why can't Wemby miss? Go Knicks, go, Chris. It's a 6-point lead by the Spurs. $7:12 left. So it was a nice swing, and then Caddis get the foul. And since they're in the penalty, every foul they're going to shoot 2. And drains the second. Come on. 102-95, Spurs by 7. Wemby's got 28 and 7 boards. 10 for 15 shooting. So lights out, Wemby. Lights out. And he almost had another 3-pointer before. So he is playing top-notch basketball. Brunson, nowhere to go. Bounce past OG in the paint. And Mitty gets the bounce. 102-97. Come on, Knicks. Come on. Defense. What up, Woke, on the vertical side? What's happening? The year of the Rhino. That's what I'm talking about. Fox. 8 to shoot. Brunson on the defense. In the paint. Off the glass. Easy 2. Where's the defense? 104-97. We need the Spurs to start missing. Get some turnovers. Brunson. Driving baseline. Hands it off to McBride. Bricks the shot. Rebound by the Spurs. And goes off the glass. No good. Might have been blocked by OG. And Hart gets it to Cat. Short on the 3. Rebound by Brunson. Inside. Gets the 2. And 1. Let's go. Brunson with the board. Now hit your free throw. Knicks down by 5. Go, Brunson, go. Cat was short on the 3. Way short. And the ball was tipped to Brunson. And gets it off the glass. And 1. Was that Castle? Oh, Vassell. The hairs, they're so similar. So Vassell with the foul. A Toy Story commercial followed by basketball. Go Spurs, go! What's up, official? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Free throw, bang! Brunson's got it. 104-100. Go, Knicks, go! Down by 4, under 6 to play. Hands it off to Vassell, to Fox. OG in the coverage. Wemby with the moving pick. No call. Floater to Wemby. Can't. Oh, he does tip it in. Can't dunk it in, but gets the bounce. Nonsense. Spurs by 6. Brunson on the logo. And gets it stripped. And goes and throws it off of the Spurs. Yeah, he bounced it off of Vassell. He got pushed out of bounds and he threw it off of Vassell. And gets it into Hart. Oh, they inbound the ball, but they're stopping and they're going back to challenge us to review this. Average home ticket was not $8. It wasn't $8. You must be, you got the numbers wrong. Let's see. All right, Shamet with 6 seconds on the clock. Inbounds it. OG for 3. Short again. Rebound by the Knicks. Gets it on Shamet for 3. Another brick rims out. Rebound by the Spurs. Hit your shots. Hit some threes. Come on. 6-point lead by the Spurs. Fox inside the paint. And short on the shot. Rebound by Brunson. Come on. And he turns it over. Terrible turnover. He just loses it right to the Spurs. Wemby outside the arc. Shamet on the defense. Inside high of the glass. And fouled by Shamet. He'll shoot 2. Nonsense. Thanks for the subs, people. Let's go. Knicks are bad. They're fouling way too much. And turning the ball over way too much. And to be only down by 6 is pretty good at the moment. With the sloppiness of the Knicks today. Down by 6 with 4:50 left. And Wemby might hit some more. Hits the free throw. Man, this guy is a freak of nature, Wemby. A freak of nature. The alien. 31 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists for Wemby. Man, oh man. Free throw coming. Nails it. Spurs by 8. Getting dangerous. Dangerous. Shamet only has 3 points. Disgusting game for Shamet. Brunson, midi. No good. Rebound by the Spurs. Wemby got it. Tipped away, but it still goes to the Spurs. 4.5 left. The end is near for the Knicks unless they start hitting some shots. Spin maneuver. Harper gets the foul. They're bringing the pressure in the paint, and they're getting the foul every time. The ticket prices before the games, the ticket prices were between $8 and $15 per seat, not on average. There's no way. Oh, the 73 finals. Oh, they're talking about the last finals in 99. Oh, the 73 finals, maybe. I thought we were talking about the last finals they were in 99. The last time they won. All right, that might be true. That I don't know. But 99, yeah, it was definitely a lot higher. All right. We were talking about 2 different things. The Knicks 13-game streak is in big-time jeopardy, people. Not looking good. Sloppy game for the Knicks besides the second quarter. What are you going to do? And the Spurs are going to snap the streak, supposedly. Unless we get a big-time run in the last 4.5 minutes. Oh, the Knicks challenged. Oh, it was out of bounds off the Knicks. Is that what it was? That was a foul. It doesn't look like Cat touched it. Looks like it's off of Harper. 12 pack of soda. Ooh, Pepsi. Looks like it's off of Harper. The Knicks need this. Let's see it closely. Anunoby looks like it touched off Harper. I don't see OG's finger touching it. Last touch by Harper. And they'll be charged with a timeout and no additional challenges. For getting the call right, they still lose a timeout. How does that make sense? It's the ref's fault that they didn't get it right. It's a tough call, but they got it right. But you're going to lose a timeout because they slowed down the game. Yes, but it's not their fault. The call was wrong. They made it right. Don't penalize them a timeout. I'm sorry. That's silly. That's silly. That is silly. Anyways, what are you going to do? All right, so Knicks ball down by 8, 4:25 on the clock. The Knicks need to start making some shots. We need Shamet to make some threes, Brunson to make some threes. Cat, anybody, somebody. All right, Hart. The defense by the Spurs, got to give it to them. They're playing some tight defense. Bounce pass inside. Ball rotation. Cat fakes the three. That's going to jump into him like everybody else does. And Shamet then blocked from behind by Wemby. Bow! The easy layup by Shamet gets denied. That's where you're going to slam it home. You can't finger roll it. That was close to a goaltending. Wemby for three. Short on the 26-footer. Rebound by the Spurs inside. Wemby can't get the layup. No good. 8-point lead still by the Spurs. Inside, Brunson gets destroyed. Draws the foul and will go and shoot two. Well, let me see. Shamet going for the layup. And bam. Blocks it from behind. Bam. Wemby with the block. That guy's a freak of nature. The Spurs watch party from the Bank Center going nuts after seeing that block. All right, Brunson. Free throw. Bang. Hits the first. Come on. They're going to have to get hot from three at the end to win this game. I don't know. I don't know if they have enough in them. I'd love to see it, but I'm a little bit disappointed in this game and the way the Knicks played. We're going to need some big-time heroics in the final 3 minutes. And they go to another commercial in between free throws. Might as well go to another commercial. Go to another commercial. Or you can just shoot the 2 free throws and let the game go. They're not calling a timeout in between. They're taking a commercial timeout in between the 2 free throws. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Or courtside, 2,500 to 2,700. Yeah, now it's like nosebleeds are 10,000. Nosebleeds, 10 grand for the game today. Believe, trust. I hope I'll still be pushing for them, but I think every good run has to come to an end. There's too many things that are going wrong for the Knicks. Fouls and turnovers and iffy shooting. I don't know. I mean, if it was 2 out of 3, then they could survive. But if you don't do well in all 3 of those, hard to win. Usually they find a way for one of them to come through and win. But let's hope. Let's hope. Come on, Knicks, you can do this. Start hitting your threes now and win this game. That's all you got to do. Couple misses by the Spurs, couple threes. Let's go. 108-101, Brunson on his second free throw. And bang, hits the second free throw. Yeah, prices are astronomical. Indeed. 3.5 left. Fox. Bounce pass to Castle. And Fox driving. Pump fake. Falls down on his own. Get the jump ball. Get the jump ball. Tosses it out. Knicks ball. Let's go. Come on. Brunson taking it down. Castle on the defense. Cat sets the pick. Brunson picks up his dribble, gets to the Bridges. Back to Brunson. Come on. 3 minutes left. Bridges. Cat for three. Oh, in and out. Rims out. Come on. They're 0 for 9 for 3 points. What is it? Everybody turns into John Starks on the Knicks. Vassell for 3. Rims out. Rebound Cat. 0 for 9 for 3 in the fourth quarter. 2:40 left, down by 6. You can't win with 5 John Starks out there. Pump fake, Brunson inside, gets blocked. And Knicks get the ball and blocked again from behind. And Knicks ball with under 5 seconds on the shot clock. What is happening? 5 John Starks shooting 3-pointers right now. Why is everybody throwing up bricks from 3? Brunson on the inbound. Gets to the Cat. Inside. Gets destroyed. And that's a foul, right? No foul? They just knock it away from Cat? They're just saying incredible defense? And no, there's no challenge. They don't have a challenge. Brunson hits the freaking floater fadeaway. Down by 4. 108-104. Come on. Let's go, Knicks. Nobody goes to Staten Island on purpose. Just about 2 minutes left. The Knicks need to stop. They need the Spurs to miss. They're down by 4. Under 2 to play. Come on. 2 seconds on. Fade away for 3. He drains the 3 with less. What? There was 1 second. Under 1 second on the shot clock. And Castle nails the 3. 111-104. That's the dagger. That is the dagger. Bridges fumbles it. Resetting. Unbelievable. What a clutch shot by Castle. Clutch shot. Ball rotation to the corner. Bridges can't hit the 3. Awful game by Bridges. And we're under 90 seconds. Knicks are done. The 13-game streak is coming to an end. Knicks down by 7. The Spurs slowing it down. 3-possession game. For 3. Brick. Rebound by Hart. A minute left. OG inside. Gets blocked from behind, but it's a foul on Wemby. Rough stuff for the Knicks today. Yeah, over the shoulder hack there by Wemby. All right, we need free throws and 3-pointers. That was a dagger by Castle. What a shot. That was a clutch shot. Thanks to the sub, people. 3 subs away from 80-70. 13-game streak coming to an end. The road team, the Knicks 1-2 in San Antonio. Spurs about to win here in New York. Well, they're in New York. I'm in Colorado. And bang. hits the free throw. Knicks down by 6. Castle inbounds it to Fox. 55 seconds left. Spurs by 6. Overtime. The Knicks come back. Overtime? I hope so. I don't know. Fox. Corner. 3. No good. Rebound by Brunson. 38 seconds. Brunson for 3. Nails it. 3-point game. 111-108. Spurs on the inbound. They need a miss. There's 22 seconds left. They need a miss and a 3. Spurs, Fox, driving. Midi nails it. Wow, another clutch shot. Spurs by 5, 113-108. Oh, man. Fox nails the midi. The other dagger. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so the Knicks need a quick 3, a foul, and 1 missed free throw and another 3. It's not going to be pretty. It's pretty much over. And I'm going to squeeze in more commercials before the end of this game. It's just about game, set, match. The Knicks are going to be going down. Yeah, the Knicks, they did it to themselves. The refs didn't help at all, but way too many turnovers for New York. Let me see. The Knicks have 13 turnovers to the 8 by the Spurs. 13-8. So 13 turnovers, not a fan. Wemby has 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 blocks. He's a +8. Vassell's a +13. Castle with 21 points. That was a nasty 3 that pretty much did it to the Knicks. Brunson's got 32, 11 for 25 shooting, only 44%. Anunoby with 28, Hart with 16. He quiet down in the second half. It's a 5-point lead by the Spurs. All right, we need an inbound and a 3-pointer. So Hart, inbound to OG, in the corner for 3, bang! Nails it! The Knicks are down by 2 with 9.4 seconds left. Oh, man. Wow, OG from the corner. Double dribble style. Bounced off and got it. Go Spurs, go. What up, E-Man? Good luck to the Spurs. They're up by 2. Brunson went to your sister's high school. When your sister was a freshman, he was a senior. Hey-oh. What up, table tennis? Go, Knicks, go. Yep, the Knicks need a little bit of luck. They need the Spurs to miss a free throw and they have to hit another 3. Man, they both have 1 timeout each. The Spurs have 1 challenge. Man. The Knicks will not lose easily, even though they got outplayed by San Antonio for sure. They got to foul them quickly. 113-111. Unless they can force a sweet turnover. If they can force a turnover, that would be the dream situation. It would be insane if the Knicks come back. If they can find a way to turn the ball over. Oh my God. Go old Reggie Miller style. They already hit a 3 to make it 2 points. I mean, they gotta try to foul, but force a turnover. All right, here comes the inbound. Let's get a turnover. Inbound to Fox. Right back to Castle. They're drawing the foul. No turnover. He's 75% today. 3 of 4. We need at least one miss. He's an 81% free throw shooter for the playoffs. We need him to miss one of these. 6.8 on the clock. Hits the first. 114, 111. We need a miss. A rebound by the Knicks at a timeout to set up a possibility for a three-pointer. What up, Mathis? Welcome. Mitchell Robinson is out there? They're just going to hack him and make him shoot free throws. Got it. Spurs up by 4. It's over. Movie maker. Not looking good. Welcome in, Gunner. The Spurs are going to take game 3. It's going to be 2-1 Knicks. And I will be covering Wednesday nights, 8:30 Eastern, for game 4. But the Knicks need to get a three-pointer and then a foul. This is not... Yeah, it's got to be, what, less than 1% chance of winning this game or tying this game? Not pretty. What up, E-Man? Yeah. I also, I'm in Denver, outside Denver in Colorado, so I cover a bunch of the Nuggets games. Cover a bunch of Avalanche games, cover the CFL, the Canadian Football League, the UFL, college football, NFL. We're mostly a football channel. So you're saying there's a chance. Not a good one. No more timeouts to the Knicks, yeah. It's not going to be pretty. They need a Larry Johnson 4-point play. That was a rarity back in 99. Fourth quarter, the Spurs are 10 for 10 at the free throw line. They're showing Larry, Grandmama, where's your dress? Come on, Grandmama. Knicks going to win game 4. This was a rough one. A little bit of tennis, hot doing contest. Oh, yeah. What up, Sam the man? All right, the inbound, Hart. Gets it in, Bridges for 3. Off the glass. And no good. And it's Knicks ball with 2.1. Out of bounds on the Spurs. There's like no time left. Bridges can't hit the clutch. Almost fade away from 3. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button before you run away. 2.1 seconds left. And Brunson inside to OG for 3. No good. And it's over, Rock. And the Spurs take game 3. The 13-game winning streak done by the Knicks. Sloppy basketball. They have not played well all 3 games. They should be happy that they're up 2-1. This is rough. Rough. Man. I was hoping tonight would be the night that they play well at home in the Garden. But there goes that. There's the probabilities in game flow where the Knicks had it for a little while in the middle of the screen there. And then it was all Spurs. That's how sloppy the Knicks played. Their best quarter was the second quarter. That was it. Terrible. Sloppy. Way too many turnovers. Disgusted with the Knicks. And they still had a chance to win this game. They kept it close. But they definitely didn't deserve this game. 109 likes, if only. Oh, let me end the poll. I forgot to end the poll. Knicks all the way, baby. Only 59%. All right, all right. And I have the poll on the other side. Where is it? I thought I had it. I don't see it out there. All right, all right, all right. Poor little Knicks lose 115 to 111. It will be going to 5 games. I don't know if I'll be able to cover Game 5. I will be covering Game 4. Hopefully the Knicks go up 3-1. But, man, oh man. Rough stuff. Wemby at 32, Castle at 23. Wemby had a day. 11 for 18 shooting. Nasty. But Castle had that huge three-pointer with less than a second left on the shot clock. Nailed that one. That was the big difference in this game. But Wemby offensively did his job, for sure. Better than any of the Knicks players today. Way better than the Knicks players. Because, Brunson was the leading scorer with 32, but he's 11 for 25, so he shot 44%. That's not amazing. But he did shoot 3 for 5 from 3. So I got 1 vote for Brunson, 1 vote for Cat, and 1 vote for Wemby in the Finals MVP. That is the situation right now. OG had a good day with 28, so it was solid by him. Hart did well in the first half and slowed down afterwards. He was 4 for 7 from 3. Clarkson off the bench with 10 was nasty. But Harper, 13 off the bench for the rookie. Good for him. But all the starters for the Spurs in double digits. So they overwhelmed the Knicks for sure. Champagny, 3 for 7 from three-pointer, had 12 points. Wemby has the 32. Fox had 12. He was 0 for 5 from 3. Terrible day by Fox. But the rest of the team made up for it. Vassell was 3 for 4 from 3. He had 11. 2 for 5 was Castle with 23 points. So all the starters in double digits. Bridges had a terrible day and missed the 3 at the end. What did Bridges have? 2 points. 29 minutes, 2 points for Bridges. Like I said, Anunoby had a good day and Hart had a good day, but you can't make up for a starter getting 2 points of Bridges' caliber. He can't score 2. I think he had 20 the other day. You can't just score 2 points and think that's good. Terrible. Sad day for the Knicks. But the finals continues. It's going at least 5 games. So the NBA is getting what they want. Wemby with a win. Wemby with a good game. The Spurs still alive. So they're happy about that. Oh, we need 1 more sub to 80-70. Let's go. I'm going to stay here until I get that sub. We need 1 more. And make sure you guys hit the like button on the green side as well. Follow over there because I'm trying to get to 500 follows on that side. The purple side is quiet, but it usually is. We're trying to book a vacation in Bigfoot territory. A vacation to nowhere? That sounds about right. Vacation to nowhere. Bigfoot. Welcome in, people. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. How many likes did we end with? How much did we end with? The vertical side did shockingly well because we had over... Oh, we did get the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know who subbed it up. I will shout you out. Thank you, Ricky. You're the best. Bob, for being here. Giants fan. Sandra, thanks for hanging out. Disappointing ending. The Knicks played good 1 quarter. That's it. And they barely lost. When will they start to play well? That's what I want to know. I'm going to keep losing my mind. Thank you, Vince. You're awesome. I'm okay. 46 likes. All right. Not bad since I don't get many people in here. We don't get many people dropping on in. And I probably scared the Spurs fans away. And we did almost get 3,000 views. So not bad. Not bad. So disappointed, people. So disappointed. The Rhino is sad tonight. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, I guess I'm going to shut it down. Shut it down now. Now I need to watch a movie. I am mad. I got to go see a movie tomorrow. I'm going to check up the movie times for tomorrow. Let's see if there's anybody out there real quick for a redirect. I doubt it since it's 11:30 on the East Coast. Yeah, I don't see anybody out there. Sasquatch, the protector of the forest. Fail. All right, we'll be back on Wednesday night. I'm off tomorrow. No streams for me tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully go to a matinee Tuesday morning. It's got to be cheaper, right? Tuesday morning's cheaper for movies. The vegan. Wow, a long time no see, vegan Viking. Wow. Wow. Welcome in, man. It's a sad day. My Knicks lost. Sad day. What are you going to do? All right. I will shut it down. We'll be back Wednesday night, 8:30 Eastern Time. Game number 4 before I go on vacation. Thank you. We still got a bunch of people chilling on the green side. Thank you. You're the best around. Nothing's going to ever bring you down. Except Wemby. Flippin' Wemby. Best player on the court today. Best player on the court. Might be the best player on the court the first 3 games, even though Brunson and Cat kind of outperformed them a little. But Wemby trying to fight his way for Finals MVP and a big-time comeback for the Spurs. If the Knicks lose 4 straight and lose in 6, I will lose my mind. It's like I have to. I will. If the Knicks lose in 6, I'm going to become a full-on Nuggets fan and scrap the Knicks. No, okay, I can't do that. It's just, I'm okay. How do you lose in the Garden? Come on. All right, I'm done. I'm shutting it down. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the love and the support. We'll be back Wednesday night. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night if you can. Enjoy your Tuesday back at work. Is Wemby the best in the NBA right now? I would say he's the second best. I still got Jokic number 1, and then Wemby 2. Yeah, Wemby, he's going to take over probably next year and overtake Jokic. But Jokic should have won the MVP this year again, but they gave it to SGA, which is kind of silly. But the free throw merchant. But what up, AK? Welcome in on the vertical side. But yeah, it's still Jokic, but Wemby will be the best player on the court for years to come. He's way better player than SGA, in my opinion. Big guy, big-time defender. Amazing free throws, three-point shooter as well. And doesn't flop like crazy like SGA. So, Jokic, then Wemby, but that's not going to last much longer. So, remember me? What up, Eddie? What's going on? Boltieres, why do I not remember the Eddie? I don't remember you offhand. Must have been a while. But thanks for hopping in, Eddie. Just ending it. I'll be back Wednesday night. We will cover Game 4 Wednesday night, people. Thank you again. I must wind down and relax. I'm okay. Thanks again, people. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for everything. Rhino is going to Rhino. Rhino the Rhino.